Welcome back. Shout out Scott Carey. Oh, I got the. Somebody want to give a quick recap for last episode? Fireworks. Edit this in. Fireworks. Recap. Somebody.
So we were in the forest. We're walking around, obviously, and so a couple of highwaymen came up to us, tried to rob us. We said no means no. Didn't give them the money, and we made it to town.
Yeah, we're back at town, right? After
Yeah, we're back.
going
Now we're back at
through.
town. That's where we're starting.
Man, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, he wasn't even here last session. One of you other idiots say what the fuck happened.
I don't even remember. I feel like we wanted to town for an hour.
We found a little boy with insect arms after being bitten.
Oh yeah.
So I tried to kill him.
So he did kill him.
That didn't kill him.
Oh, I thought the kid died at the end, and then the parents kicked us out.
No, the kid didn't die. Dad was gonna grab his knife, but he just chose not to.
Okay. So we got kicked out. We went to the staircase in the middle of the river, where he told us he got bit. And we found a cavern with a bunch of mirrors and shit. And through the mirrors we could see gold, but the gold was not actually in the room. And then we fought, I want to say like 4 or 5 enemies of some sort. I forget what they were. Ghouls, yeah. And one had 10.
And there was the big ghoul who makes all of the rules.
The Tentaghoul.
And yeah, we killed them all.
And then he ate our wool.
Oh yeah.
Who did he eat?
Is that why Michael's not here?
Michael's character.
Oh, okay.
Gone but not forgotten.
And Luke's hireling ran away.
Yeah.
That's why I made that meme.
Fuck that guy.
I thought it was funny.
We gotta bring back Man's a dude.
I don't know
We
if that's
gotta-
gonna.
I don't know. Maybe we'll stumble upon
Cool, where's my PC party? Did you delete my character?
No.
It's a little amphibian dude. I'm in it.
Mine's that too.
Oh, sorry.
I see it.
Yeah, it should be. This is just so. Michael's not here, and half the shit I did for him because he's a little piss crybaby bitch. So there's a world map now because you guys seem to be consistently lost. So I figured I'll put a world map up. Hey, I'm walking here. There is a map for the dungeon because I had time. And Michael's not even here. The one who's crying is not even fucking here. Cat clip that. Cat fucking clip that. Somebody clip that, send it to Michael's fucking mom or something. Send it to Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Alright, what are you guys doing? What's the vibe? You guys have... one of you came back with the bee brooch, if I remember correctly. Who had that?
Who had that?
Michael had it, but when you guys picked
Somebody
it up...
took it off of Michael's corpse, yeah.
So one of you say it's mine, and then you can have it. I don't remember who took it.
It's mine. Obviously.
Unless
I snuck in when the party wasn't looking.
Check fucking... Maybe Sad has it.
Yeah, you definitely put it on someone's character sheet.
No, I didn't put it on anyone's character sheet. You'd have to put it on there yourself. This one, someone made a note here. This is... Michael made a note about the brooch, then fucking died. Yeah, I'll flip a coin. One of you guys will have it. I'll flip a dice, as they say in D&D business. How many people? 3? Let me roll a D3. All right, that is 1, 2, 3. That's Luke.
Oh.
There you go. You got a bee brooch.
I'm over encumbered.
That feels slightly magical.
Did we spend all the week in town?
Yeah. All your stats should be back up to full if you have any stat problem.
Can I roll for another week of training?
Yeah. How much was it? 50 gold, I think?
Yeah, I think so. For like the basic level.
Yeah, 50 gold. It's a save, right? It's like a will save.
Sure.
How much would it cost to get another ration?
You check the
The
expeditionary
shop.
gear tab.
Stationary gear.
Should be
Alright.
right there, and it will say it costs 10 gold pieces. Damn,
Damn.
that's kind of fucking
Alright.
expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What's
I've
in
only got
these?
4.
Well, it's because the way they package them. It'd be cheaper to get fresh food.
You're
But you
telling me
pay-
a rat made this, Tion?
Your character fucking dies. Did you make a will save, Luke?
Thank you.
No, is that what I'm reading what it is? I will
Yeah.
save it.
It will save.
Let's go, William.
That's a
Oh, it's
fail.
10.
Alright.
Awesome. Poggers. Another week
Alright.
at 1 HP, boys.
Well, the good news is that if you get hit for exactly 1 damage, there's a chance to re-roll your HP.
Yeah, my
No,
HP will go
rations
back
only
up. I'm just
cost
gonna
5
change
gold. They
myself.
don't cost 10.
Or does it say 5 gold?
Yeah, there's 3 days of rations worth 5 gold in the shop.
Oh no, there we go. Yeah, see.
Oh, there's 1 day worth 10? Bruh.
Wait, where the fuck?
Why is this economy?
No, it's
Don't
it's
even
because
see the shop.
the thing wasn't big enough. That's why.
Oh.
Is that under the items
It's
tab?
under the journal. There's a little journal
Oh,
tab.
the
Don't even
journal.
worry about
I
it.
got it. Damn.
I'm the giant rat.
Hey, yeah, what do you guys? What's your guys' plan today? You going back in that dungeon?
I think we should, because there's a lot of gold in there, at least.
There was like thousands
Are-
of fucking gold doubloons in there.
Hell yeah.
Are William's thumbs still black?
Yes.
Yes. And I still have
Okay.
no clue what they've done. Last game, I fucking struck them together to see if they would, like, do something like flint and steel and shoot a fireball. No, I just did that and got hit.
Okay.
So,
All right, hold up. Let me put some fucking. Let me do some fucking DM shit. Oh yeah, do you guys want to buy anything? Well, the only one who can really buy stuff is Luke. You could sell that brooch or look for someone to buy that brooch off you.
Okay.
It does appear slightly magical. You could hire a little mage fella to
Can I look at it really hard and see if I can tell what it does?
Yeah, it does that. You're looking at it. It
Can I
looks
like
like a
bite it a little
bee.
bit, like see if it's true gold?
It is. It is. If I can get the description for you. It's a gold bee brooch studded with diamond.
Wow. Sounds valuable.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to carry it because then I'll be over encumbered.
Yeah. You could always sell it before we go. Who's still
Oh,
on
wait.
the fucking?
My fatigue's gone, right?
Oh, I am. Whoops. Your fatigue is gone. Yes. Sorry. I was like, who's already on the other map? But it was me because I'm a fucking idiot.
What a bozo.
Spencer, do you have any gold to spend? Do you ever get any gold?
I have 10 gold. You know, I gotta save that for my boy. Gotta pay him.
Oh, do you got a little boy fella? Not a little boy fella.
Yeah.
Not like a little.
I got a little boy that follows me around. His name's Wenlin. You know, he's
Aren't you the little
34.
boy?
I am the little boy.
Oh yeah, this guy's
I think I'm only
34.
14.
You're
Never mind,
Wendland's
hold on. I am
Wendland's
14.
34. Oh my god.
Wenlin is 34. Don't think about it.
All right, I'm.
No means no.
I'll stop.
It's like Rick and Morty.
Oh fucking rip. Rest in peace, Rick and Morty. Morty fella. Here, let me change the fucking. Well, we're not really doing shit yet. Yeah, you guys got anything else you fucking want to get? We're in town right now. For next time, I will have like a little town map with little places you can go on it because somebody complained last time. Luke.
Did I?
So yeah. So I will have a little town map. I just spent this week doing the hex crawl stuff. So I'll have a
Buggers.
little town map for you guys next time.
Can I ask the bartender if anyone has seen a Breglor Sunderman pass through? Anyone heard of a?
Yeah, but information costs around these parts, fella.
Oh yeah. Well, keeping all your teeth is going to cost you if you don't tell me where the fucking Breglor is. Man owes me money. He's got my torches, bro. Those ain't cheap. He's got my
All
pole, my 8-foot pole. I've had that since episode 1, season 1, episode 1,
that
baby.
carries a lot of sentimental meaning. All right. Give me roll a die of fate. Give me a die of fate.
That's fucking Chekhov's gun, the 8-foot pole. A die of fate, okay.
Okay, so that's 3 is not as good for you, but it's not as bad as getting like a 1 or 2. He exclaims like, "I man, I don't fucking know where I don't even know man by that name, man." All right. So you might want to go
Point
look
me to your nearest
around.
people hunter.
People hunter.
Yeah.
You can go talk to. Oh, I don't have my name generator up, or I would have given you a name already. Where did my name generator go? That.
Generate your own.
Fuck you, buddy.
That's not a good name.
Right, that is not a good name. Oh, wait, I got it in this NPC tab. Look.
Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose.
Oh, bless you, look. All right, Garland Woodenhawk. Garland Woodenhawk. I can point you in the nearest direction.
He will know where my man is?
No, but you could probably pay him to find him for you.
Okay.
Let me get a picture of him. How do I forget how to upload pictures to this gosh dang thing. Excuse my language. Garland Woodenhawk.
Hey, where's Rick?
Dude, Rick fucking fell off, dude. Come on. Alright, while this is happening, anybody else? You guys go ahead, feel free to buy stuff if you need stuff. You don't have to wait for me unless I need to tell you like how much it costs. Or you want to do some LARPing. Alright, boom. Kill players. Boom. That's who this guy looks.
Why fucking is it half elf, half dwarf?
I don't fucking know. That's him. Alright? You don't gotta be
The
mean to him.
character.
How much does fresh food cost?
You could get some fucking the inn sells if you want some shit from the inn.
The incels?
Oh fucking we got so there's a mug of bitter pottage.
Corey, your Discord froze, by the way.
Whoops, I fell off. There's a mug of bitter pottage. There's boiled eggs and barley biscuits and a tanker of mead. That's 1 gold. There's they
How
got
long does
pine
this
nut
stuff
bread
stay
and
fresh
curd
for?
cheese with a mug of beer. That's 2 gold. We got oat porridge. That's half of a gold. And we got vegetable stew. That's a gold. Most fresh stuff's like gold. But the thing is with fresh food is it's harder to travel with it because, you know, if it rains, your food's all fucked.
Do they have any like Tupperware to go containers?
No, they don't. I don't think this
Can we
inn
get,
has
like-
any Tupperware.
What about like bread and cheese like wrapped up in something?
You could
I
have
think that's called
them.
a ration
Yeah,
at the store.
I believe so.
What was that?
I believe it's you could get like a ration. I don't think they should be 10 gold though. I think I'm gonna have to change that.
Yeah, 10
Mid
gold's too
fly right
much.
now because that is kind of expensive. How much is a torch? A torch is 1 gold piece. Well, ration is for
Just eat the
3
torches,
days.
bro.
It is 3 days for a ration. I'll change the ration to. I'll say they're 5. 5. I'll make it more palatable. There you go. 5. Also, you
Gee,
do have
the
to feed.
economy's crashing.
You do have to. You do have to feed your hirelings too. Just remember that. There also
Yeah,
will be
I'm
rules.
making my hireling buy 3 days ration.
Does he have gold?
He does.
If he buys
have
a
permission
ration,
to
he's
do
gonna eat
that.
it himself.
Yeah, it's for him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He'll buy his own with his own money, I guess.
Yeah, he did.
Does anybody need anything else? So for hex exploration, because you guys can see the hexes, I'll make it more game-like. You can move up to three a day, depending on, or no, 2 a day, depending on what the terrain is. So if you're on a road and you're schmoving, you can go up to 3. If you're climbing through the mountains, you can only go 1. So I've lowered the price of rations, but I will be keeping track of what day it is, how much fucking food costs, how much food you have to eat.
I don't have enough room, man. Don't you hire another Harley?
Probably. You can get it all to Scott. Have him carry it for you.
I'm,
It's
I'm
gonna cost-
using half
it's
my
gonna
inventory
cost you,
slots
mate.
for equipped stuff.
Oh yeah, Scott's full up too. So
Yeah, I've got
good.
9 fucking things. My
Yeah,
bag.
10. You get 1 HP, which I already have.
Go ahead, fix the stream. All right. What are you guys doing?
Let-
What's the
Let me
plan?
hire another little boy, and then we'll head to the lake bed.
All right. You're gonna hire another fella? Are you just gonna hire a random hireling?
Yeah, just some like homeless person off the street.
Okay. Morgwin Wolder. Wow, that's close to fucking. Wow, it's gotta
Morgwin
be
Wolder.
related to
Yeah,
Michael's
to
character.
Michael. What the fuck? Yikes! Is he going out in search of his brother?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. This is Michael's. Who changed the party's name to Farty? You son of a fucking bitch. Alright, let me give this to you. Look, here's your fucking.
Get fucked, Bozo.
Oh, I gotta delete all of his items though. We didn't get any of those.
Oh shit!
Alright, you got your.
Wait, why'd you do it?
Do you have torches, Spencer? Or
I have
do
a torch.
you have something to light it with?
Hey, come
Okay.
on, man.
Hey, relax.
I'll buy some tinder.
Going down. Alright. You sort that out. Does anybody
Yeah.
else want to buy shit? No? Yes? Scott, you need anything? You got an idea what you could possibly need? You think about maybe puzzles in the dungeon where you can need something?
I think I'm all good now. Yeah.
Liam,
You
you
can
need
carry
anything?
anything else.
I mean, I can carry 1 extra
Um,
thing, but I mean,
Let me look
I
at
d-
the shop again and look at the expeditionary gear.
That's just to give like a to spark your imagination. You can buy whatever you want if the city provides it. You probably can't buy a bazooka, but
What about a Toyota Tacoma?
it's no longer Toyotathon, so I wouldn't suggest buying.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. It's not the silent drop event. Yeah, I'd be stuck
Can
there
I
all day.
find a mirror?
Yes, you could get a
Alright.
small hand mirror for probably about 3 gold pieces.
Alright, I will pay for that.
You have to manually add that to your character sheet, though.
Yeah, I know. So, here we go.
That's a good expeditionary item, especially if you run into like fucking Medusa or something.
I'm the giant rat.
All right, yeah. So, you guys are. You
Oh,
agreed-
D&D shirt of the week, by the way. He's a fighter.
When'd you get that?
Sure, Mom got me for Christmas.
Oh, really? Did she know you played D&D?
Yeah.
Your parents know you're a fucking loser. Yeah, my mom, my brother the other day was just like, "Oh, you never told me you played D&D," and I'm like, "How the fuck do you know I play D&D?" He's like, "Oh,
Check the
mom
stream."
told me." Oh, if he found the stream, I'd fucking kill myself, bro. No, my mom
Dude,
had told
let's
because
find Captain Jeff's brother.
she she would always call whenever we had D&D, and so I was like, "Mom, I can't talk on Fridays. I have fucking D&D." So she must have told him after that. But all right, I digress.
Why don't you invite him?
Cause he's in fucking Africa right now.
What?
What, they don't have internet in Africa?
Yeah.
No, they do. It's just
No.
there's too many time zones I gotta fucking compete with.
The time
Alright.
zone you're currently in, and then the others.
The Chung's in China, man.
And Chung's in China. Shout out Chung, dude. Wait, what time is it? I don't think time's
Well,
up
it's
yet.
about 6 a.m. for him.
All right, let's get into this fucking shit.
Yeah.
What is your
let's do it.
plan? While you guys are at the bar, you hear that, fuck, what were their names? Give the DM 3 seconds to fucking take his dick
DM
out.
fell off.
DM fell off. No, that's not it. Oh no. Oh. Okay. You hear that the local peasant boy, Troilus Runk, has fully turned into an insect, killed his parents, and the local guard had beat him to death after he was an insect. There's like a
Oh,
double murder homicide mystery at 11. So that's one thing you do. One piece of gossip you over here sitting in the glass cow, waiting for fucking Whippet to do all his accounting and taxes.
Yeah. I don't pay my taxes.
Well, it was my idea to kill him.
All right, so what are you guys
Well, I should
doing?
have followed through. Typical woman.
I think we should kill him.
He's already
Yeah,
me.
he's dead.
City guard bludgeoned him.
Yeah, he's already dead. The town guard
No.
killed him.
Good. You know, I should be the only animal person here as an ant.
I'm a raccoon.
Liam's a pig.
Better watch your back.
Better
Watch your
say.
back. All of you.
Oh wait, yeah, you are an ant. All right, so I forgot about that. The patrons of the bar are giving you suspicious looks, Spencer or Archimedes. Sorry,
Archimedes the ant.
You're a
Let him
fucking
look.
ant.
Let
I
him
forgot you
look.
were an ant.
Shut up. Shut up.
So the patrons are giving you like kind of like they're you can see them whispering to each other like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Get the fucking music. Just FYI. All right, where you guys going? What's the plan? What's the vibe?
Say we head back to the dungeon that we were at before. Finish that up.
You sure?
Yes.
You're allowed to do that.
Sounds good.
You
You
want to
okay
go?
with that?
You want to go explore the
more-
castle I haven't made yet, Scott?
Nah. Well, I mean, I want to go back to the guards because they fucking lied to me last week. So
All right, I'll have that prepared for you next time. Don't worry.
I'm gonna go back and shoot an arrow in them.
All right. All right. So you guys are heading out. Luke's got his. You got 2 hirelings in tow.
Morgwyn, the cursed magician.
Is that what he is?
Yeah.
On the way out of town, you guys leaving the southeastern gate. I will say you know how to get back to the lake, just for good time's sake, and then it'll be up to you to draw a little stuff on the map where places are and stuff. So you guys they're like leaving out of the road, the southeastern gate. Sorry. You stumble upon this let me see what he why are they all fucking elves? There we go. I need a wizened old man here. You find a wizened old man.
Wow.
He's hobbling down the road with a cart. It's almost like a hot dog stand from New York City. If anybody knows, if anybody's ever been in New York City.
No.
No.
And he calls
Booze.
out to you in his creaky voice. And he's like, "Hello, would you guys like to buy some potions?" He immediately points you out. Your group.
Do you have any hot dogs?
Does not have any hot dogs. I sell a myriad of potions if you guys would like any.
Have you got anything for black thumbs?
Yes. And you see him rummaging through his cart. And he pulls out this where's the potion? He pulls out this little bottle that looks like water. Here. This'll help.
Sir, do you know what it means to have black thumbs?
No.
Yeah, that's a bit.
I don't.
Then
But
how
this
do
will
you know?
You
fix
can
you
sell
right up.
something for it.
This will fix you right up, cause I gotta. Well, fuck,
How do you know?
What was his fucking
Yeah,
name?
how much? How much
Lem's
does this
got a
cost?
potion for everything. Let me tell you, Lem's got a potion for everything. Let me tell you.
I want to see your paperwork.
How much does this cost, Lem?
What are you
Hey,
guys? Part of the
this is-
guard? Part of the guard? I'll give you a special. How much gold do you have?
1
Oh,
gold.
1 gold.
You don't have any other gold? Are you not adventurers flush with cash?
I'm an ant.
Well, yes,
I'm a
I see
pig.
you're an ant. An ant can be an adventurer, correct? You
Have
guys
you got
are
any potions
adventurers.
Do
for
you have
that?
anything to turn me back into a human?
Yes, I do actually. And he rummages through his he rummages through his hot dog cart. Yes. Here it is. And he pulls out like this bottle that looks like green fucking paint in the bottle. It's that thick. And then like the air part of the bottle is just like a yellow cloud. Yes, this will fix you right up, Mr. Ant.
It looks like poison.
No.
Can I kick his card over?
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I want to. Let me do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck
god.
this dude's cart, dude.
As Liam kicks the card over in the commotion, I want to try and grab the potion.
Captain Jeff's
That-
face tells me that it's gonna fucking blow up and kill us all.
Can you roll a die of fate for me, William? Or Sister
Oh
Scrofa?
no.
Can I try and grab the
Oh,
potion from
no.
him that turns ants into people?
Alright,
You can give me click dex save. Give me a dex save to do that as William's pushing his fucking card over. All
Oh,
right.
where does it say dex save? How do I do that?
I just click on your dexterity. All right.
Yeah,
you
with
gotta-
its spidey senses tingling, I'm gonna try and run away.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
probably back up.
Okay. And then Scott, what are you doing? Since everyone's getting something to do.
I'm backing up, man. I
Okay.
ain't trusting this guy getting kicked.
So you go to grapple with the old man to get the potion. As the old man turned around, Sister Scrofa goes to kick the card over. Scott's backing up. Whippet, are you fucking booking it?
I'm booking it. I'm like the kid running away from the boulder.
Yeah, he's fucking running away. The old man sees you as you go to grab the potion from him, and you guys struggle a little bit, and it drops on the ground, and you hear him yell no. As that drops on the ground, what potion was that? Okay, so you see as soon as it hits the ground, this noxious yellow cloud appears, and Spencer or Archimedes, it immediately feels like you can't breathe anymore. So can you give me strength save? Is that a
Ooh,
success?
big.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
All right, good. So you don't take any damage from this turn. And then you see he starts fucking choking on it. He's like, ugh, ugh. And then he looks with like wide eyes as Sister Scrofa kicks the card over. And you see all of, like the scattered because he had a bunch of potions in the middle of the cart, but they're all random. Like he's clearly not very fucking organized. And you see him spill out of the cart and smash and mix together. And you see all of you in that vicinity, except for Scott and Luke, you both are fine. Please make me a strength.
Surely this is the argument though. Like, is out of date medication?
It didn't roll up. There we go.
Will it do nothing or
Nice.
will it do more?
Okay, so my first roll was a fail. So
All right, so
I
that's
failed.
2 fails. Okay, I'm gonna need a save from your hireling as well, Archimedes. Luke, your hireling is running with you.
Okay, you followed me. Good.
Okay,
Success for
so
him.
Archimedes and Sister Scrofa, you are both immediately pulled in to the cart, pulled into like where the potions mix together. You see that you can see there's like the puddle where the potions like are all mixing together is like the colors are changing. It's like a rainbow myriad. and it sucks you guys in. The old man comes with you.
All right.
You all
all right.
take this one's for Spencer, and then this one's for Sister Scrove. So Spencer, you take 2 points of damage. Sister Scrove, you take 6
6 HP or strength damage?
HP.
HP. Damn, I'm dead as hell.
Okay, so roll a critical saving throw, which is a strength. So anything left over from your HP goes off of your strength, and then you click strength.
Okay, so let's see. How much did you say I take? 6?
6 total,
So
yeah.
let me take. Okay. And then strength.
Okay, so you're not lying on the ground dying yet.
How much damage does the old man take?
How much what?
Damage does the old man take?
Okay, you're right.
Are we sucked into the
Yeah, so you
multiverse
guys are like
Ant-Man?
sucked into this muddling of potions. What would you guys like to do? There's a very strong force like pulling you together. And it's making this fucking heinous sizzling noise. Like chemicals mixing together.
I'm gonna ask the old man what the fuck he did.
The old man is screaming in pain.
What
I'd
did
like to
he
beat
do?
the old man up.
What, Spencer?
I want to beat the old man up.
You're gonna attack him?
Yeah, why not? We're stuck in here. I gotta get rid of him. He's gonna
All right,
complain.
roll a d12 because it's enhanced because he's on the ground dying. What are you attacking him with?
I have a staff.
Are you gonna beat him to death? Okay, it's gonna be d12 because it's an enhanced attack because he's helpless on the ground covered in potion juice. Okay, yeah, he's dead. You kill him. Why are
Alright,
you rolling his
perfect.
party?
I don't know. Better than rolling his farty, you know?
Okay, he's dead. You
So
killed
the
the old
old
man.
man's dead.
Sister Scrofa, are you doing anything else?
Can I stick
Can
my
I, like-
thumbs in the mixture? Stick my thumbs just in the mixture and see what happens. See if anything cool happens.
All right, give me a die of fate. Okay. One of your thumbs disappears.
Like the whole thumb or
Yeah, no, like poofs out.
Oh,
You can't see it anymore. And the other one
Alright.
melts off.
Alright, sweet. No more thumbs.
No,
Alright, cool.
Oh wait, does he have one of his thumbs and it's just he can't see it or it's just gone?
he can't see it.
Oh, okay,
Oh, but
so
it's
I have
still
like an
there.
invisible thumb.
Yeah, one of them's like invisible, but it's still there. The other one has dissolved, melted to a nub.
I'm sure that could come to handy.
Scott and Luke, what are you two doing?
I mean, if I had my 10-foot pole, I could try and pull them out.
You could. They didn't appear to try to escape either. So.
Yeah, fair.
Can I just try to walk out?
Yeah, but it's not your turn right now. That's the thing.
Alright.
You decided to
shout
beat
at
up the
him.
old man.
What are you doing, you idiots?
All right, so Lucas, Scott, I'm assuming you
What's
guys
up,
have backed away to a reasonable pace. Scott, you're with Luke, right?
Well, Luke was booking it, man, but I just kind of I stood back a little bit, but.
All right, are you still just staying back, or are you going back with Luke? Or are you going in to save him?
I'll take my chain out and throw it to them and see if they can grab hold of it and pull them out.
All right. I need both of you to the two grabbing the chain, not you, Scott. The two grabbing the chain to make me a strength save.
Before I do that, can I check the old man's pockets and loot him?
No, there's one or the other.
Alright. Will anything happen to me if I stay a little longer?
I don't know. I guess
I'm
that's
gonna
something for you to
go.
find out.
I'm gonna go.
I don't think you're going anywhere.
Okay. So this is a partial fail, partial success. Sister Scruffle, you get out, and Scooch pulls you towards him. Archimedes, you get out a halfway before you trip on the cart and fall face first onto the ground. All of you can hear, even you, Whippet, from how far away you are, hear this like whirl.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Is anything changed?
Yeah, I mean, what can I do about a sound?
What would you guys like to do?
It doesn't sound very good though.
I reckon there's a big magnet about somewhere.
All right, okay, let's go to Archimedes. What are you doing? What you're face first on the ground behind the cart. Are you getting up and
I'm gonna
running?
try and- Yeah, I'm getting up. I'm getting out of there.
All right, you're
Leaving
getting up,
the old
getting
man
out of there.
behind.
Sister Scrofa, what are you doing?
Is it like still pulling me closer or like trying
So
to
you've
pull
got
me
to
in?
scoosh, but you guys
Okay.
are still like, you guys are like still like on the road basically. You can still see the cart. It's like right there. It's
Okay.
not that far away. Because Scoosh is backed up a little bit. Whippet is gone in the field.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. I would just head to where we're going.
We
Head to the
should
dungeon.
probably just keep along the dungeon. Let's go there.
So you're
Let's
running
just
too?
leave. We just crashed this man's cart, and now we're just gonna leave him there dead. And
All right, so you're running. Scoosh, are you running too?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it away now. Like,
Okay. I'm gonna need you three, Scoosh, Sister Scrofa, and Archimedes, to all make me strength save. Sister Scrofa, you are rolling so well. Well, Scott, your first roll was a fail, unfortunately. As you guys are running away, it fucking explodes. I'm not talking like a little baby explosion. I'm talking like all three of you are launched into the air.
all right.
Each of you are gonna take. So if you pass this, you take half the damage. If you failed it, you take the full damage.
Yikes.
So this goes off your HP and then into your strength. So Scott, you gotta go do your health points real quick.
Right, so do I have to do a die of fate again? Because my HP is 0.
Yeah,
Or do I
what's
just
half
die?
a 9?
No, it's
4.5.
9, yeah.
So yeah, so 9. So you take off your HP,
Right, nice. So
and
6
then
3, so yeah,
anything
okay.
left over you take off of your strength.
Cool.
Is it half rounded down or half rounded up?
It's half rounded down. So you take 4. Everyone but Scott takes 4. So
Oh,
Scott, how much HP do you
okay.
have left?
Oh wait, so I only take 4. I don't take 9.
No, you take
No, you
9,
take 9.
Scott. You're the only one who takes.
All right, yeah. So I've got no HP and 8 strength left.
8 strength. All right, so
Yeah.
you're gonna make me a strength save. If you've taken damage and you have no HP left, you make a strength save. So Liam, you make one.
just-
Spencer, I believe you make one too.
That nat 1.
Sister
Doing
Scrofa,
good.
how the fuck did you? Whatever. Okay, so you both of you idiots managed to like be barely unscathed leaving this. Scott or Scoosh flies through the fucking air and lands on the ground on his back in such a weird, twisted direction. Somebody's gonna need to help him before he continues on, or he's gonna die.
I'll go over and help him.
All right. So, Whippet, you look back. You're booking it, and you see this bright, fucking green, like sphere expand out, contract, and then explode. Like I'm talking like a fucking like you're knocked to the ground because of the shockwave that goes out. And then you see 3 idiots fly through the air towards you. One not landing on his neck the right way. And you fucking feel the shockwave in the ground. And there's like silence for a couple seconds after, and then you hear like the town come alive. What are you guys doing? This was also right out of the front gate.
Okay.
Running
Alright.
far away.
So you guys are just running
Start
to the
back
woods?
up.
Yeah, we gotta book it.
I'm not
Alright.
getting left.
I don't
Yeah,
want to get
Sister
blamed. for
Scrofa
this
just murdered a
explosion.
man.
I've got
Well, no,
nothing
hey,
left.
no, you murdered him. I pushed over the cart,
I,
okay?
I put him out of his misery. I saved his life.
You could have helped him.
Okay,
there's
so you
no-
guys
he
pick
would've
up
blown
Scott,
up.
and you guys are booking it. So you guys are all back to full HP, but your strength stays the same. Your strength
I'll be right
score
back.
is still the
Wait,
same.
we're back to full HP?
Yeah, HP's full. Strength score
Okay.
that doesn't change though.
Alright.
All right, so you guys book it into the fucking woods. You guys are headed to the direction of the lake, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, back towards the dried lake bed.
All right. Let me roll. All right, hold on. Let me get some fucking ambiance.
Ooh.
Ooh, spooky ghost. All right. Fucking Sister Scrofa, roll me a d6. Your thumb has not returned, by the way.
Good. I like an invisible thumb.
Okay. All right. So you guys enter the forest here. Whoops, I don't have the. You guys enter the forest here.
Ooh.
Description. It's cold, you know. It's a spring afternoon. There's a bunch of yew trees and everything. It is a little hilly up here. You do notice that there's an incline. It gets steeper the farther you go. You don't find anything of note. And that is, you get one more movement for the day. Which direction would you like to go? It is southeast, I will tell you that, but I just want to make sure that's where you want to go.
Towards the lake bed.
Southeast, towards the lake.
Okay. So can Scoosh, can you roll me a 1d6 as well? I love these bird noises. I don't know if Chad can hear them, but there we go. Luke, say something.
Something.
All right, thank you. There we go. I added the sound to check here. Yeah, would you roll a 6 as well? All right. You
Yeah.
guys don't see anything. All right, so you guys are gonna have to make camp for the night. This
Ours?
is, yeah, this is like there's like hills and stuff, and there's like a valley that leads off, but that's not in the direction you guys are going. The valley's going up to the northeast. So yeah, it is. There's still like trees and stuff everywhere. You guys are gonna have to make camp for the night. So, then do you have like tents or anything?
Absolutely not.
No.
Is there any mud nearby?
You could scrounge up some mud, yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna like make a mud pit and sleep in it, cause I'm a
Okay.
pig.
Because while you sleep while adventuring, if you have tents and like a bedroll, you can regain 1 strength. So it doesn't
Alright,
just have to be
so-
in town. But if you guys are sleeping out underneath the stars, no bedroll, you're gonna become deprived.
Hmm.
And deprived is, did I include that little thing in the thing? That's in the rule book. Let me get the rule book out. Sorry. It's nice because this little book costs like $4. I don't know. I guess you're not deprived.
Well, I can only sleep on my bedroll if I empty out my whole
Yeah,
inventory,
you can
right?
empty out all of your stuff onto the ground and then use it as a bedroll.
And then just pick it back up, or
Yeah, just as you wake up, hopefully nobody steals anything. So you guys make camp. So each of you have to tick your ration down by 1 because it is a new day.
Yep.
Um, so I would say you're not deprived, but you don't get any benefits from resting because you're fucking what's the word? Out in the wild. You're fucking
It's like rough.
you're roughing it. You're roughing it. All right.
Rough.
So you got one more like tile before you get to the area. So you guys still headed southwest, southeast? Sorry.
Yeah, I want to fuck up
Yeah.
some bugs.
How about them bugs? All right.
We're just gonna pretend like Spencer didn't hear that.
So this is like there is like a snow. There's like a snowy. It's almost snowy. It's like you can see continuing southeast that there's snow-capped mountains, and then the air is a lot colder up here. There's like small canyons and like giant boulders in this area. Give me a 1d6.
Anyone, everyone?
Just one, whoever goes first. All right. Both of those
Your
are
part
anything,
does-
so that's okay. So you guys get back to the lake successfully. You guys are back at the lake. You find the entrance.
Fucking poggers.
Let's go, Chad.
All right. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I don't
so.
have any more prepared to do.
All right. Let me.
I feel a blow my nose.
It's you. What? Spencer. And then Sister Scrofa. All right. Boom. Activated. You've been activated.
I'm the giant rat. Game's paused.
Oh shit. Hold up. I have to. Oh shit, I gave it to the wrong fella. Stream other figure ownership, stream on. Can you guys see anything?
I see a low room.
Yeah, just like a single room.
Okay, so this is the room that you guys emptied it. The circular stairwell empties into. There's a map for it. I've made the map. I can't seem to see it on stream. So you're
I'm
gonna
not here.
have to give me 2 seconds. Yeah, look, you're this little fella. Oops, you're
Okay,
this little
cool.
fella.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. I can
that's
see it
you.
on stream now. All right, stream, you
Okay,
can see it
cool.
too. Is that not you, look? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just need the radius thing.
All right, so this is what you guys have seen before. Let me get the little descriptor up. I don't want to leave you hanging. So let me put this
Couldn't
up.
take the time to align the grid, Corey. Goddamn.
I wanted you to be able to see the walls so you can see the mirrors. So this is the room. I'll give you a brief description again. There's the alabaster statue where that little star is, looking north towards the mirror. The mirror in the top, you can see that there is like a little. Wait a second. Can you guys see this little purple thing over here?
Yeah, wow, is that an egg?
Oh yeah, but you're not supposed to be able to see that.
Oh. Can we take it then? While it's there.
No, because the egg's not there. That's the thing.
Oh.
And it's in the other room. The mirror dimension.
Can you see it anymore?
No.
No.
Good. I've deleted it.
Can I check in that spot where the egg was? See if there's anything
Yeah,
there?
there's nothing there. So
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
you could see where the egg used to be. You see that instead of the egg there, it appears it could have hatched or something because it's broken open like a banana peel.
No more bugs. Alright.
I bet you this is one of them. They're District 9 monsters.
Yep. Definitely.
So yeah, you can't see the egg in the bottom mirror. You can see yourselves. In the top one, you can't see your reflection. The room's littered with rubble and dirt. And that egg in the corner had hatched.
Alright.
Do we head back to that wall? I want that sword from last week. The shiny sword we had.
Yeah, we should just head back to where we were in the dungeon, I guess, and just keep going through it. But if the statue's pointing north, we might want to go north through the dungeon. I don't know.
So if you like another description of the room, just let me know. It has been a while. So you're looking into. So this was the room where you can see the treasure in the mirror on that pedestal.
Is it behind the
You
mirror?
guys can move your little character icons on the map, by the way.
It's not letting me.
Make sure you
You need
select
to-
in the top left
Oh,
token
shit.
and then select token.
Well, is there anything behind the mirror?
Token control.
Squeezing behind the mirror, no, there's nothing. It's just plain back.
Oh.
Yeah, so this room here. Oh, I forgot to include it, but there's gold light pouring from this mirror. Physically on this stone dais, there's nothing. Looking at it through the mirror, there's like thousands and thousands of gold pieces. Along with this huge 300-gallon glass aquarium with brains inside of it.
Is that where the door is?
What do you mean?
Or is it behind where the mirror, like, where's the
This-
aquarium?
The aquarium is on the stone dais here.
Oh, okay. I see. Looks like we've got to build an aquarium, boys, then we get the gold.
You might be onto something. You're not. All right, what are you guys doing?
Can I channel the gold light coming from the mirror?
What do you mean channel it? What does that
Using
mean?
my lens? Like, direct it?
So, yeah, so what the gold light looks like there's two green braziers in each corner in the mirror,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and it's just that light reflecting off the gold coins. That's why it's gold coming out. That's why it's different than normal green. But yeah, you can like kind of get a little bit, but it's nothing to like.
Oh, like
fry an
shine it,
ant.
it's got size.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
You bitch.
Okay.
Come fight me.
All right, so this
let's
is back
move
to the
forward. Yeah,
octagonal
so we're
room. This one has a. Hold on, let me see if that door's locked first. Does not say. So this room here, it has that giant stone in the middle. This giant stone wheel with 6 iron handles, and where each handle, at the very end of each handle, there are 6 runes engraved into agate stone discs. And you see there's corridors that continue on. One to the east, one to the south, and then there's a doorway to the north.
Do we remember if we've seen these runes anywhere else in the dungeon last time?
You have not seen those anywhere else.
Okay. Okay.
What going down to the south little entrance? There's like looks like it's a crumbled like cave. area.
So this part, let me find where this part is. What fucking part is this? Oh, here it is. Oh, I almost said the name out. That would have sounded scary. All right, so this part here. So this part here, you see that there's a if you continue on, it's a carved out room. It doesn't look like this part is carved out, where the rest of the dungeon is like laid bricks. This part here, there's 4 mirrors in the north side, and there's a green brazier like down here, but only through the mirror. The light's kind of dancing, and you see it casts this like eerie glow on this relief sculpture of a demon face right here. And you see that right here, there's a portcullis that blocks the path to the east.
Alright.
So the demon face is like 2 feet in diameter. His mouth is wide open. It's empty. The eyes kind of look like they're watching you. And it's got like razor sharp teeth.
Alright.
So there's a portcullis here actually blocking your way. I forgot to include that in the thing. So what would you guys like to do?
What did you say was the demon's mouth, apart from the razor sharp teeth?
There is... There's nothing. There's nothing in the demon's mouth.
You know, if we look in the mirror in the north, does that show anything in the difference in the demon at all?
You see the demon face, but it looks like he has a lever inside of the mouth. You also see carvings of an insectoid species bowing in reverence to a glowing orb, like on this side of the wall.
In the mirror or in the room?
Through the mirror.
Okay.
On the wall through the mirror.
Can I try to like pull the invisible lever that would be in his mouth?
Like with the
You
invisible.
can do whatever you
It's
want.
like, yeah, well, no, I mean, like if it was, you know, in the mirror he has a lever in his mouth, so can I like try to pull a lever that's not like there visibly?
Yeah, you're putting your hand in his mouth.
Not in his mouth. You
But
said
the lever's
hey,
in
you
his
said
mouth. The
stick-
lever's in his mouth.
Alright, fuck it. I'm putting my hand in his mouth.
Okay. Which hand?
The one that's already missing a thumb.
Okay. You stick your hand in. The demon maw immediately snaps shut. You no longer have that hand. Please, you're gonna take. What would it be? We'll do. I'll say a D6 worth of fucking just straight damage. This is strength damage. You're just bleeding out. 3.
I think it was
one
up
strength.
4.
What's your strength?
I got 1 strength now.
All right. Roll a save. A strength save. You can only you have to get a 1. All right. So
That's
Sister
2 ones.
Scrofa,
That's double 1.
You see. Oh, that's even better. You see Sister Scrofa reach their hand into the demon's maw, and the immediately snaps shut. It's like a clean cut off. As Sister
Okay.
Scrofa rolls back on the ground and starts wailing like a pig. Would anybody like to help them up? Does anybody have anything to patch up the wound with? More importantly, because they will bleed out to death.
Can I, like, cauterize it with a torch?
Yes. You risk damaging Sister Scrofa though.
I'm gonna die regardless. Just
You're gonna
fucking
bleed
do
out.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
All right, roll. Give me a die of fate, Sister Scrofa. Let's hope it's high. All right, you're not dead. The bleeding stopped. Also, Luke, who's got the torch?
Well, Morgwin had it, but I took it off him to cauterize it. Using my
Okay.
medical expertise.
I just I'll just put it on you then. Which character? Who picked fucking Luke Dowdy's character? I hate you so much, dude. Let me edit your token real quick so you cast off light.
I already am.
No.
No. Yeah, I was trying to find the little badger again. Every time I try to edit it, it doesn't work.
What sick?
Oh, that's not the correct color.
Oh, piss light.
There you go. Does that work? Yeah, you're casting off light. Alright, so you're casting off light. And why is it so fucking blurred, dude? There we go. Let me do a little fucking... I can't see. Yeah, so Sister Scrofa, you are back up on your feet. You are not feeling too well. a little bit of blood loss. You know the vibe.
Yeah.
You're missing
yeah.
your left hand. What weapon do you have? Is it two-handed?
A cudgel and a mace.
No, it's
so,
not two-handed, so that's lucky. Oh,
Yep.
Spencer.
Here's
Spencer leave?
Spencer. Yeah.
just send him to AFK. I'll bring him
Yep.
back in because it fucked up the. It fucked up my thing. Yeah, I brought. So yeah, you're missing a hand. What'd you guys like to do? After about 10 seconds, the mouth opens up.
Is there still a hand in there?
Yes.
Sure.
Could have been a good option for, a 8-foot pole, but.
I don't have one.
Alright, what would you guys like to do? I think Sister
There you go,
Scrofa has
please,
learned their
Samuel.
lesson.
Yeah, so the hand's
I
not there?
know. Have I though?
No, this hand's in the maw. The hand is still in the maw.
Uh,
A little hoof hand. I don't even want to know how that works, how you can pick up a mace. We'll ignore that. I don't want to.
which is the hand with the
Jeez.
invisible thumb? Is it the one that's in there, or is it the one that's...
No, it was
he's got
the one that.
invisible thumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've still got the invisible thumb hand.
So he only lost 4 fingers, technically.
Yeah. That's
a
why I
hand
put
to the
that
wrist.
hand in, is because it was. I mean,
See, that's so much smarter.
the thumb is like half of the hand.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
There we go.
What are you guys doing? The portcullis is still blocking your way to the east in this room.
Yeah, okay, let me do some puzzle solving.
Scott, you got any ideas? What do you want to head somewhere else?
Oh shit, I'm mad. I was just asking, did the statue change at all after
No.
it got its hand off?
No.
Just,
I did not. You can still see the lever in the reflection of the mirror.
but his mouth is now shut.
No, he's open. It opened up after about 10 seconds. You missed that part.
Alright, cool.
So this mirror and the one to the left of the door, right?
Yeah.
That's got the drone of the ant reflected on it, or insect creature.
Yeah, it's on this wall above this green brazier.
Yeah, but this is the mirror we can see it in, right? Or can we see it in all of them?
You see
or-
it in
or
all of
not?
them depending on where you're standing in the room.
Okay.
Because it looks like the room looks exactly like this through the mirror.
Yeah.
Just without you
Yeah.
in it. You can't see yourself in the reflection.
What happens? Can I try smashing this mirror?
Let me consult the tomes real quick. You can try smashing it. You can try hitting it. We can try hitting it with.
I had it with my pole arm.
Okay. Yeah. So you hit the mirror and you see it vibrates,
Okay.
and then it doesn't do anything else.
I think we tried this last time, yeah.
We tried running into it last time.
Oh, okay. Let's go check another room then.
Roll.
Well, isn't the north room like the one that leads up to that balcony?
I don't
Where
know
we
what
were.
balcony.
Oh, we killed all those
Where
rats.
like I crawled up and we had to kill the ghouls that crawled.
I don't know.
Came down after me.
It appears the
Alright.
adventurers have forgotten their intrepid adventures.
All right.
So this room here has. Oh, I'm like so far gone in the. So this
Oh,
room
good
here,
job.
there's this grand mirror on the north side of the wall. You see, there's 2 green flame braziers here and here. You also see that there is. It smells like lemon in here.
Like a hot toddy.
Yeah, like a hot toddy. You see that there's a stone altar in front of this mirror with like a dusty cloth linen on it. Through the mirror's reflection, you can see that sitting there is a thimble-sized bell in the reflection of the mirror.
That. We need that. because it wasn't the statue holding the bell and pointing north, so we should probably get that somehow.
Or do we need to put the bell in here? No.
Alright, what would you guys like to do?
So there's nothing else in the room. There's the mirror, and then there's the podium that the bell was on, but the bell's not here. It's there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the door's open, so you can see that through the mirror that it looks like there's a giant stone wall behind the door, like blocking the door.
Like real fake doors.
Yeah. Like there's
Yeah.
a giant stone wall blocking the door, but you can only see that through the mirror.
Hmm. Can we move the mirrors?
You can try.
Can someone help me pick this mirror up?
I'll help pick it up.
This mirror is fully like part of the building.
Okay.
It's load bearing. Like trying to pick this up, it's load bearing.
Okay. Right. I don't know what else we can do in here then.
All right. So as you guys are talking, you hear the sound of stone on stone and the sound of wheels turning.
Okay.
Coming from the east.
Alright, who wants to go first?
Can I sneak and peek around this corner then?
Are you doing it with
With
Yeah.
stealth, with raccoon-like stealth.
All right, so yeah, go. So you're peeking around the corner.
Yep.
You can't really see down the hall because there's no light, but you hear the sound of like glass jingling almost coming from the east. It sounds like it's coming towards you guys.
Okay. Did the runes in the floor change at all?
No.
I say we set up an ambush then.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it's coming towards us, let's just wait and get ready to attack.
Or a party member down as well.
So you have you do have one of your guys has a torch.
Yep.
Just well, I guess the room's already lit with fucking green fire anyways.
Shall I snuff it out? Oh wait, where's the green fire in this room?
Oh, wait, is there any mirrors in this room?
No.
Let me double check this room's description. I might have accidentally. There is braziers, but they might be on the other side and not. Is there any mirrors in this room?
Right.
No, there's no green braziers in this room. Good cat.
Delete the lights.
I've deleted the lights. Oh wait, that color needs to be orange. I see. I don't know why I have it red.
Because the orange purple looks really weird when it mixes with the green.
Yeah, it probably does. All right, there we go. All right, yeah. So you hear this clink coming closer down the hall, down from this direction. What are you guys doing? You gonna set up an ambush for him?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to hit him with my pole arm when he comes around, like the cat in the hat.
Okay. So, are you peering out, or are you fully behind the wall?
Wait, could it be another potion seller?
Are you peering out, or are you hiding behind the wall?
I'll try and peek as delicately as I can. But
Okay.
like, the closer I sort of hear him get, the more I'm...
Okay, so I just want to know if you're gonna be able to see him before he comes around the corner or not.
Well, how close would he need to get for me to see him?
I don't
Like, where's
fucking
the light go
know.
to?
The light goes to down here.
Well, I'll look around until I can see him then. And then I'll...
Okay, so you're peeking around.
Yeah.
Your torchbearer behind you. Archimedes just in the middle of the room, just T-posing.
Damn it.
I'm just kidding. So you see this, you see light being reflected. You see him, this creature step into the light, and it immediately gets reflected all around.
Okay.
And you see that there's this like he's like a golem, but he's covered in shards of mirror. And you see he's
Interesting.
pushing a little cart. You see the
Ah,
cart first. He's pushing a little cart. And you see he's got a bag slung over his shoulder. And he looks like he's headed in this direction. I gotta fucking move Spencer back. He's fucking with the thing. What would you guys like to do? He's walking through. He doesn't appear to have noticed you.
he might
we
be
know what's-
friendly.
Do we know what's in the cart? If we can see it.
You can't see. You can't see the golem either, unless you're peeking around too.
Is it mirrors?
He appears to be made of mirror. What?
Still coming our direction.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say still prepare for an ambush.
I'm gonna try and trip him up when he gets in the room. If that's
Yeah.
I know he's got the cart in front of him, but try and sort of swing at his legs behind it.
Okay.
Or like the other
Yeah. So
way.
he's walking closer. He gets to about here. And you see him stop, and he kind of it looks like he sniffs the air. And then he's gonna continue walking on. Would you like to attack him?
I would like to sweep the leg
Okay. Go ahead and
using a karate move.
I'm gonna make him do. He's gonna do a check one.
Guess why you've done that? Look. I'm
Killed dice, Corey.
standing back with the bow.
Okay. He's gonna trip and fall. You hit him in the. You hit him in like the leg as his cart goes past. He wasn't expecting somebody to be right there, and you see he trips and falls, and he's like, "Oh great heavens!" As he collapses on the ground and his cart spills, and you just see a bunch of fucking
Like the
lemons.
Pepe image, and
You
he's
see-
dropped his
You see a bunch of fucking lemons spill out of the cart.
my lemons.
I'll yell at him, friend or foe.
Identify yourself.
Whoa, what the? And you see, he notices you guys for the first time, and he's like, whoa, what is this? And as he's like starting to get back up, like pushing his fists up to get back up off the ground, he's like, how dare you attack me in my own abode? Now
This your
who
house?
no. Now who the fuck are you guys?
Hey, stay where you are.
You see him, he's getting
Stop
up and
resisting.
he's dusting himself off. He's like, my fucking lemons! I've dropped my lemons! You see he's going around to pick up his lemons and put them back in the cart.
Isn't he some kind of like magical golem?
He's like a stone golem, but he is made
I
out of
suppose you did say it
mirrors.
smelled lemony in here, right?
Yeah.
He is made out of mirrors.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what is the meaning of all this? What are you doing here? Why did you attack me? You see, he looks a little.
We're searching for monsters.
He
that
looks a little
build a
distressed, and you
we
see
came to
that
investigate. Sorry. Yeah, see,
as he's breathing out, you see there is a little bit of fire trickling out, as he's like, because he looks like he's getting worked up. What are you doing here? Why did you attack me?
we came to investigate the disappearance of a young boy. Well, he didn't disappear. He turned into a big bug. In these here caves.
What's that got to do with me? You guys aren't in here making a fucking mess, are you?
Oh, we came here and there was like fucking 10 gabagools and they ate my friend.
Well, I don't know where. I've not seen a ghoul.
There's a creepy looking, really wet looking egg in the mirror over there in the other room. A worryingly wet egg.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, you guys haven't made a mess, have you? And he's looking at you. He's like, yes, you fucking have. I can see the dirt you tracked in. Why are you dripping blood on my floors? He's looking at you, Sister Scrover. Is that blood on my floor?
I just want to get him.
Oh no.
You see, he's getting a little more irritated.
With
There's a little
one
more.
thumb up, but he can't see it.
There's a little more steam coming out of him, and he's like, "What are you doing here? Why are you?
I
Do
might
not-
explain myself.
Can you please not make a mess? All right?" And you see, he grabs a little he grabs one of the lemons off the floor and he cracks it open, and he puts it on he like squishes it on like he walks over to where you are, Sister Scrofa,
Okay.
and he squishes the lemon and he drizzles it on the floor, and he starts getting on his hands and knees, starts scrubbing away the blood stains. He's like, get out of here. Stop, don't make a mess. You're allowed, you can be in here. Just don't make a fucking mess. Or I'll beat the fuck out of
I
you.
check out his ass.
He's got a nice
what he knows
sharp
about the
ass.
mirrors.
If we help him, is he willing to, sit down and talk with us and explain what the hell is going on in this place?
Are you gonna get down and start scrubbing up the dirt, the mess you guys have been making?
If he's willing to, have a talk with us and tell us, about these here dungeons.
Yeah.
If you get down on your knees and start helping him, he appears to be grateful.
Yeah, sure, I'll get down and start helping him out.
All right. So he looks like he's more amiable. There's less steam coming out of his mouth, and he's like, "Well, now that's a good person. My name's Emil, by the way."
Didn't ask.
I'll say it's nice to meet him.
Now what did you? You're allowed to be here. Please don't make a mess. And just clean up after yourselves. That's all I asked for. What did you have a question about? I can't talk to these other people that are just... One attacked me, one's dripping blood on my floors. I can't believe them. One's staring off in the corner. I don't like that guy.
I try and vouch for him, just say it's been, a rough time. He's just lost a hand, Anyone
He
would
lost a hand? Did he lose it in here?
He did indeed, yeah. To that demon statue in the room down to the south.
Are you kidding me? So I gotta go clean that up too?
Oh, don't worry, we've already cleaned that.
I wouldn't stick your hand in there to clean that up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What did you want to know? The only what was your name, by the way? The only reasonable one here.
Scoosh.
Scoosh, nice to meet you. What would you like to know?
So why can we see stuff in the mirrors, but they're not actually in the rooms?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. I'm kind of just the janitor. If you haven't
Kind of
noticed.
seem like the mirror guy, if you ask me.
I know I could be. I look like I'm made of mirrors. I don't know. I'm made out of mirrors. I just know that my one task, that my drive in life, is to make sure this place is clean. You know?
How long has he been down here? How long has he been down here for?
Have I been down here for?
Yeah, how long have you been the janitor?
I don't know.
Park?
I don't know what the concept of time is. I don't know. Could be 2 days. Could be 3,000 years.
And he traveled between the mirrors and the
Do you ask him that?
yeah.
No, I cannot travel between the mirrors.
Alright.
Can we ask him to go up to the room in the north and look in the mirror to see if he sees the same stuff as us?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I've seen the there's a little bell in that room up there. Yeah, I can see through the mirrors too. It appears to be a different place.
Who is your master, sir?
They are long gone. Their
Oh,
name
long gone.
was
Note that down. That's a funny name.
their name was
Whoa.
fuck if I know, dog. Fuck if I know. I don't even think it. Sorry, Ekvius the wizard.
Your master, did he happen to brew potions and have a cart?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, great. Just wondering.
Can we ask him what's down the hall from the way he's just came?
So he points down there, and he says, down the hall. There's another. It loops around, and there's a bunch more mirrors that I gotta make sure they're clean.
Was there any ghouls down there?
I didn't see any ghouls. No.
Any dead ghouls?
No.
Or you
Did
been
we
here
get
all
any
week?
Bad luck for breaking the mirrors.
I have been here all week. Yes, I don't think I've never left this place.
You didn't see any ghouls.
No.
I don't trust this guy.
Well, I don't trust you.
Yeah,
Has
well,
he
you're a
ever-
fucking janitor. So
Has he ever found anything, that... Has he ever found a place which has allowed him to touch anything in a room which he's only seen in a mirror? Or like find
I
anything
don't.
in
I
it?
don't really go poking around. I just kind of clean the place. I don't. I'm sure there's a way you can get through the mirror. I don't know. I've
What
seen.
do
I've seen these little ant things come through the mirror, like these like cockroach like ant creatures. Those
so
those come through the mirror.
that's probably the egg then.
Didn't think to mention that when I was asking about the little bug boy.
Well, I didn't like you. Maybe you don't hit people. Oh, you ever thought about
Bug
that?
boy go through the mirror?
The what?
Can our bug boy go through the mirror?
I don't know. And he's like,
He's
"Oh,
back,
great
he's
heavens!"
back.
And he seems surprised by the ant T-posing in the middle of the room.
How you doing? I'm back.
Hello.
So, what's this mirror you guys are talking about? What's going on there?
Oh yeah, you've never been down here. There's a
No,
bunch
just
of mirrors.
you know, I was wandering around in the forest, found a like an opening, kind of walked in. I'm here now.
So currently in this room that you're located in, there's a giant fucking stone wheel with 6 iron spokes coming out of it, with a rune on the ground by each one of the spokes, and the party is talking to a giant stone golem covered in mirror shards, running around with a cart of lemons. The lemons have little like tentacles on them too.
Can I have one of
Can we
these
ask
lemons?
him? Yeah, let's ask him about those lemons.
Yeah, that's how I clean the places with the lemons.
Oh, we'll need to take some with us if we're gonna clean any more mess we make. We better clean it up.
Huh. You make a good point. You gotta prove yourself to me, though.
Are
If
you
you
gonna
can
ask me some
go, if the next
lemon-related
time I
trivia?
see you, you haven't made a mess, because I can tell if you've made a mess. The next time I see you, haven't made a mess, you've cleaned up after yourself, I'll be willing to give you a lemon. I kind of use, I go through a lot of them, though.
Okay,
Where
side
does he
quest
get the
acquired.
lemons?
What, Scott?
Do we know where he gets the lemons from?
Ask him in the first person.
Or where'd you get the lemons?
Where do you get the lemons?
I'm not fucking telling you. They're my lemons.
You bet. Okay.
Well, I
Is
heard
it
there's
like,
a mirror I can walk through. Is that true?
There's no mirrors in this room.
There's mirrors in the other rooms, and they have like gold. You can see through them, or like a bell. One is like a little tiny bell. But
Sister
apparently,
Scrofa, can you lead me to one of these mirrors?
yes, I can.
That's an
Just the
ant
school
woman. Can
only
I
has one
talk to,
hand now,
like,
by the way.
ants? Is that a thing?
What?
Also, Sister
Here's
Scrofa is
the mirror.
missing their left hand.
Oh yeah, I got my left hand bitten off by a statue.
Oh, wow, why?
Uh,
Oh my
it
god,
had
Sister Scrofa, what happened?
there was a lever appearing in the mouth of this statue down south, and I stuck my hand in to maybe pull said lever, and it chomped my hand off.
Is that a wild spirit?
Luckily, I've still got the
Mark.
hand with the thumbs though. Or
Shut up,
thumb.
sad.
Oh, it's,
But,
Yeah.
Okay, this is one of the mirrors.
All right, so yeah, that's one of the mirrors, Spencer. You can drag
How
your
do I
little
get, like, a
character
character on
token
it?
down.
How do I do that?
You can just move him.
Yeah, where is he?
He's right here on your screen.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so I'm in the room with the mirrors?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So in this, I'll give you a little description of this room here. Oh fuck, I am like 8 bajillion miles off. So this room here, you see that there's a stone altar in front of this mirror with just a dusty cloth linen on it. Looking through the reflection of the mirror, you can't see yourself, and there's a thimble-sized bell on this stone altar.
Now that I've
I'm gonna reach my
sacrificed my
hand
hand.
towards the...
You don't feel anything there.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Does my hand go through the mirror, or does it, like, hit the mirror?
No, you hit the mirror. So on the mirror, you can see that
Okay.
there's a little bell sitting on the altar. But yeah, your hand does not go through the mirror.
Now that I've sacrificed my hand to that little statue, can I try to do the same thing? Put
Yeah,
up
it
to
just bounces off the mirror.
Bounces off still? Fuck.
Can I look behind the mirror?
Yeah, there's well, not this one. This one's like grouted into the wall.
Did you guys try? Have you guys tried to break a mirror?
Well, I just bounced off when I
We
tried to
have-
hit it with my weapon.
Uh,
And Sister Scrover ran full force into one. So
Fine.
it was like Hogwarts.
Take out my face paint and draw a Joker face onto the mirror.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, you can do that.
see the mirror in this room, like with the gold coins.
Yes.
Can that be moved?
No. That one
No.
is like standing. That one's on like a little pedestal itself, like a little couple steps up, and that's fully like cemented, built in. Definitely load bearing.
Okay, definitely a little bit.
Definitely load bearing.
Okay.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Well, let's check out this last room where apparently there's no ghouls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a little tea jug. So you see the golem goes off down south to clean supposedly the hand. To clean the mess you guys have made down there.
See if you can get your hand back out. He's made of stone, right?
We'll have to ask him on the way back if he's got my hand.
Yeah. So you guys see that there's two, like from where you're standing, that there's a way to the straight up, and there's a way to the right. What would you like to do? You can also see further down, that there's like green light being cast all the way down here. What would you guys like to do?
Let's go towards the green light.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan.
All right. So you're walking down this hall. Let me roll this. Okay. You're walking down this hall. When you get down to here, you can see that there's a little like cutoff. Let me give you a little description of the cutoff. Here it is. So you see that like there's like a little like in this, because the walls themselves are made of like this marble stone that's been laid out. This portion here has been carved out, and you see that there's like this fleshy mass of tissue and limbs clinging to every surface of this rough narrow shaft. It looks like a butthole of like pink goop with like arms and like limbs sticking out at random intervals, and like eyeballs kind of peering at you. It looks like the wall of flesh in Terraria, but in a tunnel. So every single surface of this is like covered in this matter,
Alright, Ant-Man, we're gonna
and
need you
it
to
fucking
climb through.
stinks. And as you guys like get close to it, you see it kind of jolts into action, and it's slowly like pulsing, and it's like reaching out, like trying to reach out with any of its limbs it's got. It can't like touch you, but it's just like failing at doing it.
I think
Can I
we
try
should
set it
set
on
it
fire?
on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. What does that do? Okay, yeah. You're setting it on fire?
Yeah, or try.
Alright, so you putting the torch on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it catches on fire. It looks like it doesn't really want to be on fire, but it catches on fire. And you see that it starts to release an acrid smoke almost immediately. It's kind of like greenish, and it starts fucking screaming like a little baby, like ear-piercing scream.
Alright.
The
We
fire
might
does
get
not
rid of
appear to
head
be
as it comes
consuming
out
it.
Here. Right. I just saying, just look the bit where I left on fire is on fire.
Yes. And several of the mouths next to it are screaming. And it's ear-piercing sound. You hear it echoing down the halls.
Mr. Scrofa, I think you should stick your other hand in there. See what happens.
It is still screaming.
Anyone got like oil they can pour down it?
Yeah. I'm gonna like pat it down to try to get the fire out off of it.
No. Don't try to take the fire out. Just try and touch it. See what happens.
I feel like I don't feel like that's a good idea. I feel like I need to make friends with this thing.
So you're gonna pat it down, like by touching it as well.
Fuck it. I'll just stick my hand in. Let me just stick my hand into it.
Okay. You see like all of the limbs and stuff. The fire goes out. It stops screaming. All of the limbs and stuff immediately start grasping you, and you feel like you're being schlorped in.
All right. I just let myself get schlorped in.
Okay. You completely disappear out of sight. And then as several moments pass, it vomits you back up.
Because you
And
have
your
a new
hand's
hand.
back.
Your hand is not back. You came out the same way you came in.
All right.
Just covered in bile now.
You do have a you do appear to be a little bit goopy. Like you could be made of goop yourself.
Ah.
There's a couple. You actually have 3 hands too,
3 hands now?
and there's a couple extra like fingers coming out of your stomach. But
All right.
you,
This sounds
yeah,
like a win.
yeah.
This
You
sounds like a win.
you are a little goopy though.
Well, maybe the goop can pass through the mirrors. Who knows?
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Dice.
What are you guys doing? Oh, sorry. I need some more music going.
I'm not gonna go in the goop hole.
You're not gonna go in the goop hole?
No. Press on down the hole.
All right. Let me get this.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are back in that place that has the 3 mirrors surrounding that. Let me get back to my little section. Oh, Spencer's getting beat up again.
I think I fell asleep at this part last time.
Yeah, I think you did. So this part here, there's mirrors flank this black curtain right here that conceals the passage north. And then at the west end, there sits an empty door frame. So the black curtain is covered in runes all along the outside. And in the middle, there is like a Grim Reaper-esque fellow with a scythe. And there's 2 skeletons. There's 3 skeletons bowing to him, like praying to this little figure in the middle of the.
Do any of the runes look like the runes in the fucking big wheel?
They do not.
Okay.
And then you can see kind of into this room. Yeah, okay. What are you guys doing?
What was on the plinth in the room over here?
So right here, you see that there is a whoops, I went the wrong way. There's a broad mirror in the middle shedding green light on like empty weapons racks. There's an empty door frame here, and then this corridor continues on. There's an agate coffer sitting on this stone table. It appears to be empty. Looking through the mirror, you don't see the stone coffer, but you see a black iron gauntlet sitting where the stone coffer is. You also see that there is a door here, and that there's rubble here through the mirror, though.
There's a brazier somewhere? I'll take it.
Yeah, there's a brazier along this wall, in the mirror.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, so there appears to be an empty stone coffer or agate coffer sitting on the stone table, but looking through the mirror, there's no coffer there, and there's just this black iron gauntlet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pick up the coffer.
Okay, it is very heavy.
Okay. Well,
You see,
Morgwin's helping me.
Okay, yeah, you both pick it up. Are you looking for anything specific?
Just inspecting it. Are there markings around it on the bottom?
Nope. There's nothing on the bottom.
What happens if I just move it out the spot that it's in, like away from?
Okay, yeah. You push it. The stone you push the agate stone coffer.
What is a coffer? Like a coffin that's open?
A coffer's like a little box. Yeah, sorry, it's
Okay.
not stone, it's agate. But it's like a box people put nice things in usually. It appears to be empty though, just on visual inspection.
What happens if I put something in the box? I'll only put uh, a rock from the floor into the box.
Alright. So nope, there's no rocks in this room. It smells like lemons.
Is there like lemons?
No. It smells clean.
Fuck.
Spot.
Let me put my lens in the box.
Okay. Are you dropping it in? Are you placing it?
Place it in the box.
Okay. When you go to place it in, you feel like a resistance. When you get
Ah.
about a quarter into the box, you feel like you hit something.
What happens if I put my dick in the box?
Yeah, you feel like you hit something.
Is it like impassable? Or like
No.
obvious?
It's just
No.
like if you move a little bit to the right, it's like it's like there's something in the box,
Oh,
but you can't see it. That's what it feels like.
can I try and take whatever's in the box out?
Yeah. It feels very cool to the touch.
Is it that glove? Is it still invisible? But I can move it around.
You could feel it like it feels kind of like a glove, like doing like a general inspection of it with your hands.
Can I put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I see it? No.
You
It's
can't
invisible?
see it. No.
Is it moving about in the mirror?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You have the iron gauntlet on one of your hands, and you can see it in the mirror moving.
But I'm not there. But the glove is.
Yes. The glove is floating in the mirror.
Wow. Except I can pick up all the gold now, but I can't get it back. Oh, I can hit the lever.
Well, that's in the other room. And that's if you
Oh,
can
but I would
pick
lose
it
my
up.
hand. Probably.
What would you guys like to do?
What if you don't put your hand in all the way and you just like hit the lever with the gauntlet?
Tickle it.
Yeah.
There was nothing else in the mirrors along the other walls in this room, was there?
No. So which room? So this
The
mirror.
one to the right, sorry. Yeah.
This mirror here, you can see that there's like these two mirrors are blacked out, and this one you
Yeah.
can see there's a bunch of stone piled up here. Looking
Okay.
through this mirror here, there's like a locked door here. These mirrors don't show anything from your vantage point.
Hmm.
So what would you guys like to do? Anybody got any
How far
plans?
does the glove go up my arm?
It fits. It
It's a
fits
gauntlet,
comfortably.
right?
Yeah.
But like how, up to the elbow?
It goes up to like here.
And where does Sister Scrofus' hand get cut off?
Up to here, we'll say.
So pretty much the exact same spot.
What would you guys like to do? Any ideas?
Where's it? We
Would
could get
you
the
pull
bell.
your hand- Would you
Luke, you
pull your hand
can't
out? Do you
move
still
through
have the
that
gauntlet?
because there is like when you go to walk through this door,
Or
your hand clangs up against an
oh,
invisible
because the
force,
doors. Yeah.
and you can't pull the gauntlet through.
Can I try opening the door like with the gauntlet?
Door appears to be locked.
Can I try? No, I wouldn't be able to pick the lock in another dimension. The lockpicks. Well, that's
Can I
disappointing.
examine the blacked out mirrors?
Yeah, so like getting up and looking at them,
Yeah.
you can't see anything. But that one mirror that's not blacked out, looking through that, like if you look off to like the right a little bit, it looks like this section is like caved in, but on the other side of the mirror.
And then so what's down here? What's in this room next to it?
There's more of a corridor. There's
And
a
then
corridor
down is where we
down.
came from, right?
Yeah, down is where you came.
Did you guys go up at all?
Yeah, there's a bunch of ghouls, but we killed them, I think.
You had previously went through the curtain room to get to the gold.
What did we?
Yeah. Scoosh would remember. Scoosh remember.
Oh, was that a stairway in there or something? How did we
Yes.
get there?
I think there was a curtain or something, and I just pulled it.
So you push through the curtain, and in one of the crypts,
Oh,
there is a stairway down. You also, there's a stairway down. What would you guys like to do?
I mean,
yeah. Oh, before we leave, is there anything else in this room? Like, apart from, can I pick up the torch in the wall?
So it's
So it's not in the wall, yeah, with the
it's a
gauntlet?
brazier. It's
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
it's on the ground. And it's like green flame.
A sconce.
You could move it if you'd like.
Like twist it or just pick it up and move it?
It's really heavy to grip with one hand.
Okay. And is the door made of wood?
The door is. It doesn't say, so I'm gonna assume it's made out of stone.
Okay.
The stone metal.
Wait a minute.
Can I-
If you can interact with stuff in the other dimension with the gauntlet.
Yeah, but I can't leave this room with it.
Yeah. Can you go back to the other mirrors? And then try
No,
and
just
ring
this
the
square
bell?
here. Oh, if I go to the
Oh.
left, right, I'm not gonna be able to go left. I take it, Corey. If I try
Yeah,
to look
because
at my corner?
there's
There's rubble on
gauntlet
there,
gets
right.
stuck up here.
Yeah.
What about to the right?
There's a
There's a
locked
door.
door. There's a locked door.
Oh, okay.
The door looks like it locks from the east side. Look, there's not even a keyhole on your side.
Buggers.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go back to this room over here with the other mirrors.
Okay. You can push this not rug, fucking curtain aside, and you hear like little whispers as you do.
What are they saying?
Fucking whispers, Spencer.
I don't they're whispering shit.
So this room it leads out to is, you see these unlit stone coffins circling this agate platform. There's gnawed bones and sift throughout this room. The agate platform is about 3 feet tall and it's engraved. And using, Luke, are you joining them as well? Are you taking the gauntlet off or no?
Yeah, I'll put it back in the box, I guess.
Okay. It says, "Served Ecpheus well in life, so shall ye now serve him in death." There is the north coffin that you guys have seen before contains rough-hewn stairs leading down. Oh, the I didn't. Oh, there's stuff here that I didn't even see last time. I'm an idiot. All right, what are you guys doing?
What did the other
Down
coffins
the
contain?
stairs, maybe.
So all 4 of the other coffins have their lids on them.
Oh yeah, I don't think we did grave robbing last time we went for
No, I don't think you did. There was one that was unlidded, and that was the one leading down.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to inspect the other coffins? You feel free.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing?
So,
They're
open those
stone
up.
coffins.
Pushing them open.
Yeah, can we like push the lids open?
All right.
To inspect them.
Yeah. So pushing all the lids open. Thankfully there was not anything like there to kill you, because it probably would have. You didn't do that very cautiously, but you find in each coffin there's like a jade beetle signet ring.
Wow.
There's 4 total.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
One
Yeah, I'll
each
take
then,
it
eh?
and I'll put it on one of my hands.
Okay. Yeah. So it you see that they like when you shake them, they start chittering loudly, but only when you shake them.
Okay.
They look
If
like they're worth some money.
I'm not putting it on yet, but if I go out to the mirrors, does it appear in the mirrors by any chance?
No, it's not.
What happens if I touch the bee brooch with it? What if I like hold them up together and make them kiss?
It does nothing.
No. Okay.
All right, so yeah, so in your inventory, go ahead and hit add an item, and add a jade beetle signet ring, and then click weightless because it's a little ring. It's not gonna carry any weight. So do that real quick as you guys think about your next step.
What's it called?
You can just put signet ring or jade beetle ring.
Oh, I didn't take weightless.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and make sure to hit weightless. It's a little checkbox, just because it doesn't carry any weight. This is so you guys remember you have this in case you get out and want to sell them.
Alright.
All right, I reckon before we go back down where we've been, we'll explore this last corridor.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay. So you guys are walking down here. There's a door off to the right. It is locked, so you cannot open that.
Has it got a keyhole?
It does have a keyhole.
Can I try and pick it with my lockpicks and my smuggler expertise?
Do you have lockpicks?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Dive it or
give
just
me
do it?
no. You know how to use lockpick. I'm just gonna roll separately for something. Yeah, you pick the lock.
Poggers.
So
Oh, look at the bathroom.
this is like a small workshop. You're immediately hit with the scent of citrus fumes. They're in the corner. There are mountains of fucking sawdust and like scattered. The term this thing uses is bric-a-brac, which is just random shit. I don't know why they like the term bric-a-brac.
Folksy.
So you also see that in the corner there appears to be a lemon tree, and then next to the lemon tree there is like a little shard of there's like a little shard of a mirror that's blasting out this bright white light, like it's blinding white, but it's blasting it towards the lemon tree.
Ah.
So what would you like to
mirror
do?
to the sun?
What, Spencer?
Is it a mirror to the sun?
It's very bright. It's bright white.
Sunbed.
Can I walk
Can
up
I,
to it without staring into the light and like touch it, see if it burns me?
No, it's just a very bright fucking light.
So can I? You said it's like a shard, right? Can I pick it up?
Oh, it's not actually a shard. It's actually like a little square mirror itself. It's like this big,
Okay.
but it's not a shard. You could pick it up. It is leaning against the wall.
How much does it weigh?
It doesn't weigh that much. It's just a small little mirror.
So if I pick it up and then look around, it's like a big flashlight.
It's not even a flash. It's blinding.
you can just
Yeah, I'm
point
just gonna
away.
carry it around with me.
All right. There's also
useful.
in the corner there's a basin. I forgot to mention the basin as well.
Let me cop a couple of lemons.
All right. Yeah. So the lemons, they all have like little tentacle, yellow tentacles coming out of them. You copping a couple?
Yeah.
All right. So when you pick them, they kind of writhe around, but other than that, they don't do too much.
Sister Scrofa, how hungry are you?
I'm pretty hungry.
Hungry enough to eat a lemon?
Yeah, I'm very hungry.
Are you gonna
I'm
eat one
out
of the
of
lemons?
rations. I'm out of rations. Let me eat one of those lemons. Yep.
All right. It is fucking delicious. It does. The tentacles do writhe around when you bite into it. Kind of gross,
Okay.
but it is fucking delicious.
All right.
Is there anything interesting going on with the basin?
So the basin is. Oh, I'm going too fast here. It appears to be filled with this like yellowy solution, and it smells really good. It's like citrusy.
Is it cleaning solution?
I don't know. It
was
just
using
looks like
both.
it's like this yellowish liquid sitting in this basin.
Sister Scrofa, I know you gotta be thirsty.
I
after
gotta
eating that.
drink it,
Yeah.
dude. I gotta
You
drink it.
gotta quench that thirst.
I'm gonna quench
Guzzle
the
it
thirst.
down.
Let me quench
Okay,
my
you're
thirst.
gonna. Okay. You are gonna go. You're gonna go take it. Are you gonna stick your face in, take a sip?
And no, not a sip. I just whole like. Have you seen like that cow where it just sticks its head into like the milk and it sticks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Just head in, start chugging that shit.
Okay. You're gonna do that, and you're you are going to explode into a pile of goop.
But is he dead?
So you explode in a pile of like you turn into like a pile of like goop and flesh that very much resembles like the thing that you entered a little bit ago.
I.
But it looks like that this whatever this liquid has like burned you and you are dead.
All right.
You start a couple other mouths on like the couple other mouths on your body start screaming as you slowly fizzle away in a pile of goop.
Oh, all right.
Another one bites the dust.
You are dead.
No, Sister Scarfa.
Oh, no.
Does anyone have a
Rest in
bucket
peace.
on them? Are there any containers I can use to carry goods with me?
Yeah, we should feed that to the fucking wormhole.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the best I can and try to somewhat like clump Sister Scarfa together and make a Joker face best I can.
It's that's a difficult task right there. That's a
Not with the
difficult
face
ask.
paint, just like his goop, just putting it in.
Like a smiley
style.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of kick it around in a smiley face. Alright.
Oh no, we made a mess. How many lemons stack up?
You can grab a couple. You can grab as many as you want.
Three, one
Leo.
each. Or...
I'll grab a couple as well.
I
yeah.
made you a new character sheet. If you'd like to give them a different name, or do
Alright.
whatever you want with them, feel free.
All right, got it.
I'll introduce you in like a
the,
minute, if that. So, don't worry, you'll be back in.
Okay, well, I want to edit it a little bit, but
Yeah, go ahead. What? Look.
Did the lemons weigh one each?
The lemons, you could get 5 before they weigh something. The 5, they'll take up a slot.
Okay, I'm gonna cop 5 mysterious lemons.
Okay.
I'll take 4 mysterious lemons.
Okay.
I'll take 4 as well, yeah.
All right. Just add them to your character sheet, I guess.
Do we just put them as weightless, yeah?
You can put them as weightless up until you have 5, I guess. We'll do it like that. All right. What do you guys like to do? You do hear, like an echoing footsteps down to the south.
I'm gonna shine my super bright light towards the south.
Okay. Shining your super fuck off bright light towards the south, you hear the footsteps getting closer, and then you can see Emil when he turns the corner with his little cart, and you hear him shout in surprise, and he's like, "Hey, who's got my
Hey.
mirror?"
It's my mirror.
Oh no, he's a friend.
And you can
Give it back, he's
see
a friend.
that there is like
Yeah.
steam coming out of his mouth. He's like, "Put that back! You don't know what you're doing."
How can he see? It's super bright.
He can only see the mirror,
Okay.
but he's like, "Put that back! What are you doing?"
He's also made the mirrors though, so want to be reflecting back.
Yes, it's reflecting black. It looks like a disco ball. It looks like a disco ball right now. He's like, "Hey, put that back! You don't know what you're doing."
Hey, step back! I can't see.
And he
I'm gonna
starts
drop this
walking.
thing.
He starts like hustling down the hall towards you with his cart in tow.
I'm gonna throw it on the ground.
Don't you
Stand
dare!
back.
You see him stop. Don't you dare!
Stand back.
Put my mirror back.
You just step back, go back, and I'll put it back.
He starts slowly walking back. He's like, if you know what's good for you, you'll put my mirror back.
I'm gonna turn to the guys and say, should I break it?
I'm
I think you
gonna
should negotiate with him. Say you
I'm
put it
gonna-
back
yeah.
if he lets you draw a Joker face on him.
I'm gonna ask him why it's so special, or why, you know.
It's
what
how I
makes it
grow my
is.
lemons.
How'd you get it
Do you-
in here?
Does he know
I
what
found
is?
it.
How did you get in here?
I was made in here. I don't know.
Can I draw a Joker face on you in exchange
I
for
don't
not
know what
breaking
that
this?
is. If you put my mirror back, I will let you draw a face on me if that's all you ask. Just put my fucking mirror back, please.
All right, I put it
Also,
back
how
where
did
I
you get
found
into
it.
my room? Oh,
I walked in here.
You must have left the door open. It's an honest mistake, you know. We all do it sometimes.
I don't know. Whatever. Just put the fucking mirror back, buddy.
I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back.
Okay, are you going to put the mirror back?
I put it back gently, safely, exactly where I found it.
All right, all right. You
Angling
see,
it correctly for the lemon tree.
he's calmed down. He walks over and he's calmed down. There's still steam coming at him, but it's not like there's no more flames. And he's like, "You gave me a start there. Thank you for putting the mirror back. I would have gotten very
apologize.
angry."
I'm gonna point down at the ground at Sister Scarfa's body and say, "Why do you have that in here? What is that?"
You see, he starts freaking out. He's like, "You came in here and made a mess.
Oh, I found it.
You made a mess in my fucking room."
If you give me a lemon, I'll clean it. If you give me a lemon, I'll clean it.
Use the cleaning solution right there. And he points to the basin in the wall.
I don't want to touch it.
Is there any way to safely touch that cleaning solution?
It should be safe. I use it
I
every
think
day.
it was because he was made
It
of
should
goop.
be.
No, but
Aren't you
you're
just
stone,
mirrors?
like, you know.
No, it was no, but the Sister Scrofa was a goop man.
I am made of
Yeah.
mirrors, yes. But it is safe. I make it out of the lemons.
I'm gonna slowly lower my hand in and just like the very tip of my pointer finger.
Yeah.
My ant pointer finger.
Yep,
Touch
it
the
feels
solution.
like it's like carbonated like Fanta.
I'm gonna lower more of my finger in.
All right, yeah, it's fine.
All right, cool. I'm gonna transport it to Sister Scarfa's corpse.
It starts sizzling and like destroying Sister Scrofa's corpse.
Sorry, Sister Scrofa. May you rest in peace.
Say, Mirror Man. What can you tell us
Yes.
about that fleshy hole in the wall?
Um,
The horrors beyond my comprehension.
I have seen that before. I don't really know what it is. It is kind of gross and messy. So anytime I see it, I clean it up.
You tried cleaning it, yeah?
I can't really fit into that hole itself, so I can't really get in there.
You tried. What if you just like fed it some lemons?
I haven't tried that. No, I'm usually busy.
Oh, yeah, they're a pretty big mess.
I'm gonna ask, is he finished cleaning for the day?
You can never there's no finishing cleaning. Justice never sleeps.
Is there a way we can easily transport this cleaning solution to the flesh monster?
You got a bucket? I don't know.
I don't know, do you have a bucket?
No,
I mean, you're the janitor. Like, surely you got
it's
something.
mine. It's mine though. I'm using it.
We're just trying to help you clean up the place, you know.
After you
borrow
break
it?
into my room, make a mess, and then fucking steal my mirror.
There's a bucket on
steal
my
it.
body.
I didn't
If
steal
it
it.
didn't get fucking dissolved.
There is no bucket on your body. Your body's gone.
Go feed the gibbering mouth some lemons.
You gonna feed him some lemons?
Yeah. 5 whole lemons. Chuck them in.
Okay. So, chucking the lemon in, it does not. It appears to like spit it out immediately. Like and it like shrinks back a little from the lemon.
If I cut it in half and chuck it at him.
You see it like it disintegrates like in little pieces of them, but like not that much.
So we need a lot of
I
it.
cut a lemon in half and squeeze it.
Like onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like shrinks back from the juice, but not only like little pieces of it. Where it directly comes in contact with the butthole.
Is anyone wearing gloves?
You can like fill the gloves up with lemons.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, nah.
In mine?
All right, what are you guys doing? As you guys are talking, you hear footsteps coming down the hall to the west, from the west.
Halt! Who goes there?
William is your character.
Oh. Vermiculus. Rat chef.
That's an interesting name.
Howdy. What are you doing?
I don't even know where my character pawn is, but
I think we should throw
There you
him to
are.
the fleshy monster, guys.
oh jeez.
Do you have any containers on you?
Let me check. I have a cooking pot.
That's
Perfect.
clutch. That's clutch. What a roll.
So if you want to be a hero today, we got a job for you.
What's
gotta
going on here?
transport-
I just came in.
You see
from,
fucking email like
outside.
rolls his eyes, which is pretty hard because he's a mirror golem. He's like, another one to come make a fucking mess. Today's your day, Emil, isn't it? And you see
If
he's
you
just
want,
fucking
if
he's
you
cleaning
want to
shit in his
split some
workshop.
gold with us, if you want to split some gold and treasure with us, we need to borrow your cooking pot.
All right. Sounds like a fair deal.
No, I guess I'll bring him
Are you
back.
gonna?
Show
It
him the
won't
cleaning
damage
solution.
it, right? You won't damage it.
No, I'm gonna make it cleaner.
Ah, okay.
It's gonna
okay.
shine. I
All
just
right.
need you to hand it over.
All right. There you go.
Are you giving him your pot?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm giving him my pot.
Cool. All right.
Do I
So
just
you filling
remove
it up
from
with water in the little basin or the
With the-
cleaning solution?
Yeah, the cleaning solution.
Okay. And what are you doing with it?
And then I'm gonna throw it at the flesh monster.
Okay. You're splashing the little butthole area with the. Where did it go? Oh, sorry, it's further down. Yeah. It you see it doesn't actually shriek, but it starts wilting away. You see it like where it hits it, it almost spontaneously disintegrates and leaves behind nothing. You've got
Can I keep doing that until it's gone?
you can keep doing it. It looks like it's gonna take you like an hour using just the one cooking pot to clear all this tunnel out. If you guys can do that if you'd like.
I can kill an
yeah.
hour.
All right, it'll be even faster if someone else can find other ways to help you.
Can we show the stone man? Look, we're cleaning up this mess and ask if we can borrow his, I don't know, his big cart.
Because I like you, I'll allow it. I'll allow it because I like you.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Yeah,
you
we'll
guys are
take
doing that.
that.
It'll take about half an hour with the cart to do it, but yeah, you guys can clean up that whole tunnel if you guys
Focus.
wanna all. I've put some of you in the wall.
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls.
Yeah, you guys can get through that tunnel. I do need to make a couple of rolls. It is taking you 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, you guys
High
clear out
rolls.
that whole section. Huh?
High rolls.
Yeah. You guys clear out that whole section. You guys get down to it's this area down.
Wow, Eva.
I'll just drag y'all over.
Oh, so this must meet up with the
So let me
crypt staircase.
describe what this looks like. So you get through this section, there's a door to the north. The door to the north.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do? And it looks like south there is a more of a tunnel. And it looks like south. You can kind of see. I don't know why you can't see it on
Yeah, my screen's just black right now.
because you're stuck in the wall.
Oh.
Listen here, bozo. Here, let me fix it on stream. I don't know why you can't see it. There we go. So you can see that here there's more like of that fleshy goop. So you would have to go back and get more cleaning solution for this. If you want to go down here. You can see through the goop a little bit though, I believe. And you see like this bright shining white light kind of shooting out of this room past the goop, because the goop covers like the whole walls, ceiling, and floor, but there's like a part in the middle that you can kind of see.
Can I check if this door's locked?
So this door is not locked. This door will open if you'd like to open it.
Is there any light coming from the other side?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open it.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
opens.
open it.
So you see, it looks like, on immediate glance, it looks like some sort of laboratory of sorts. You see that there's books and glass apparatuses lining the walls. You can also hear, like, birds in the area. There's just a variety of, like, alchemical shit scattered throughout this entire place. What are you guys like search? You guys can like search the books. You can search anything you want if you like to search in the room. And there looks to be like something in this corner of the room that's like covered with like a tarp.
Is it some form of crystal ball?
Would you like to
I'm gonna pull
uncover
the
the
tarp
tarp?
off.
Is it an
Oh, yeah, cover
aquarium
it.
with heads in it?
Uncovering the tarp, it appears to be a bird cage. You see that there is an egg inside of the cage,
Egg.
and before your eyes, it hatches into a canary, a little baby canary.
Poggers.
As you're watching, it appears to grow old pretty fast.
Let's take it with us.
What else would you guys like? Yeah, you can take the hook off the wall. It is quite awkward though, so you will have it'll take up like the rest of your slots. You'll be. fully
Margaret, hold
covered.
this, bro. A little
Okay.
canary for our canary.
You see him kind of look back in disgust as it looks like the canary has just died.
Okay. Is there another egg?
You see that there is another egg as his body wilts away to the side. That is hatching.
Okay. I can. Is it gonna become another canary?
Yeah, no, it's another
Yeah.
canary,
Oh wow.
little baby canary. You hear him tweeting.
Is it aging just as fast?
Yeah.
If we put the tarp back on, does it stop the aging?
Or actually, sorry, no. It doesn't. The canary doesn't hatch out of an egg. It Benjamin Buttons back to an egg. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say that. So Benjamin Buttons back. So it goes from old ass bird that's dying back into an egg, and then rehatch.
Like a phoenix.
It takes about a minute to live its full life cycle.
What if we
Is there any
eat
sort
it?
of books in here explaining? Any
There's
sort
a
of
shit ton
research?
of books. Looking through a
Yeah.
couple of the books. Let me roll. Looking through a couple of the books, you see that there's observations, like skimming through one, you see that there's observations of the wilting effect that you see it titled Lemon Magic's Cleaning Solution. The effect
Okay.
it has on something called the Fallen.
Okay.
In one of the books, you see fungi of the far realms scribbled in the, and then scribbled in the margins of that book are descriptions of these mushrooms. And then that one of the books describes an antidote of sorts using, it's something called Hashara. You've never heard of that term before? Hashara saliva and these things called bright cap mushroom.
It's a lot of names. I'm gonna put the dog to bed.
All right. those are the three like notable books you find.
Can I read the lemon
Say
one?
goodbye, dog.
Oh, bye, rat
Bye,
dog. Yeah, so it looks like that somebody was taking notes on how Emil's lemon magic's cleaning solution looks like it's one of the only things that can get rid of this thing called the Fallen.
Is there any more information on the fallen?
No, no, it's just
Okay.
the effect that this weird cleaning solution has on them. It's kind of like a collation of note. What else would you like to do, Scott? What's your new name? Rat Chef? Vermiculus?
Oh, vermiculous, yeah. I guess continue down this path that's not blocked.
Okay, yeah, you just have to. I'll drag you guys. Just because Luke's got the torch. His hireling is carrying the. He's gonna have to take the torch. I'm sure he'll be fine with that when he comes back. But his hireling's carrying the bird cage. So you see down here. There is a to the right. There appears to be like a little wall of the fleshy stuff. You can't see through it, but it looks like there's an opening here, but you can't really see through it too well.
Okay.
Or no, you can kind of see through it, but there's like a very narrow passage. So it would you see, but like on the surface of this stone passage, through this little thing, you can kind of see, but there is like this fleshy substance covering it.
I feel like we need more of that cleaning juice.
And you can see that through here you can see a light reflecting through the puddle in the middle. It is a violet light, and it looks like it's coming off of the mushrooms you can see through this little area. I guess I forgot to put the light
So where did we come from?
over here.
To the right.
To the
and then
right, to
up.
left.
Yeah,
So we
to the
probably
right and
need
up.
the mushroom, because what was it? Spit
Okay.
or saliva, mushroom, and lemon juice.
That was something out there was a formula written out for an antidote for the Hashara bite, and it needed Hashara saliva and bright crap mushroom, it said.
Do you reckon that's just the cockroach bite then? So like instead of you turning into a cockroach, if you get some,
So Luke,
mushrooms in that.
going over there, you run back into the
Green, yeah.
yeah, the gate. The gate's still, or the portcullis is still
Ah.
there.
I see.
All right. There is a corridor that leads down to the south here, though. You'd like to, whatever you guys are doing.
I'll go down the south.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, yeah, so you guys are going down to the south here. Let me get the little descriptor. What room is this? So you see that there are the corridor leads down, and there's two doors, one leading to the right and one leading to the left. I don't know if it doesn't say they're locked.
I'll open the one on the right.
Okay. You can click on it with your little like in game, so I know which one on the right you mean. Okay, so you can see. Here, let me get the torch down. So Luke, you have to hold the torch, by the way, because you're your guy's carrying the cage by himself. Just letting you know. So this room here is. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. This room here is. At
That's
this
fine.
room's center is an isolated stone table, and you see the dull gray walls are interspersed with red and white agate squares. So the stone table itself is dusty and bare, and then these agate squares, there's one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. They look like 6 dense cubes almost of agate that are in the wall. That's all you see in this room. They're about like a foot by a foot.
All right, I'll
Yeah, the
open
door.
the door to the left. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So, is this the right fucking? Oh no, it's not. So here you see in this room, you see the first thing you see is this portly cauldron resting on an iron trivet next to an emaciated corpse seated at this table. So there's a table in the middle and there's an emaciated corpse there. You hear his like bones creak, and you hear a dry cracking voice, and he's like, "Hello."
Yo,
Whoa.
what up? How's it hanging?
Um, Give me 1 second. Hello, Vermiculus. How's your day?
It's going good. How do you know my name?
I know many things. So you see that the cauldron over here is sitting above like the rotted pyre stained with soot. And this other stuff you can see in the room is there's a couple of bookshelves on the wall. On the table, there's a quill and ink sitting atop like a book, and you see this guy's just kind of kicked back in his chair like this.
All right.
And it is a corpse. It's definitely a corpse.
Yeah. What is your name?
I would be Isaac. And how do you do?
I do good, as I said before.
It looks like his voice sounds like he hasn't used it in a while.
May we come in?
Yes. Have you come for a fortune telling?
Yeah, actually.
Yes, I can answer any question you might have. I'm quite knowledgeable about this temple here and its secrets, but I will need to be paid for it, fortunately.
Paid in what? Gold?
I take
or
payments of flesh.
of flesh.
Yes.
Okay. Anybody got any flesh on them?
Cleaned up the last of it.
It depends on
Yes.
what would you like answered, and I will tell you what flesh you must give.
Do you know how to travel between the mirror world and this world?
Lend me an ear, and you'll hear the answer with your other.
All right. I do I have something to cut off my own ear? Let me take a look. No, I
Do you want me
don't.
to do it for you, bro?
Somebody's got to cut off my ear for me.
Okay, does anybody have like a dagger or something small and not?
I don't.
Yes, it'll cost you an ear if you would like to hear.
You wanna do it, bro? Like,
I mean, I could still hear if I don't have my fucking outer ear part.
No,
I
he
mean,
wants your
does the
whole
guy want
ear.
to cut it off for
You
you?
want your whole ear.
He wants like the inner part too.
I need if you cut off, I need this whole piece. And he's like,
Oh yeah, that's not what makes you hear though.
It just helps.
well,
the
I want
directions,
your fucking ear, buddy.
Okay, I'll
Tell
give
me,
him
does
that.
it need to be his ear?
Any ear.
Any ear? How do spellbooks work again? Can I just use that as many times as I want?
Yeah.
Okay, can I summon Bantos and cut off his ear?
Yeah, you get some Bantos. Yeah, roll me a die of fate though. Let's see
Okay.
if Bantos is in amiable mood.
He doesn't talk, but
No.
I'll
Who is
try asking
Bantos? What
him.
is Bantos?
It's my summon.
It
I
looks
have
like him, but it's got like a creepy Joker smile.
and anything that touches it loses 1d4. I don't know if that counts for parts of him that are cut off.
So he kind of gives you like a quizzical look, because he can tell what you're thinking. He doesn't look like he's totally down for that. And you
Okay.
hear Isaac say, No. Leave this supernatural out of it. I need one of your ears. Whip it. It's not time for game.
All right, Bantos, take a
The
seat,
ants
buddy.
have ears?
Yes, of course. Archimedes, I'll take one of your ears as well. If you would like to, if you would offer.
One of his antennae.
No, I need that.
Would you guys like to know something else, perhaps? Ask away and I'll let you know what the price is.
Bantos, sit down next to her, man. I can't have you staring at me like that. I don't do that.
All right, Bantos sits down in the other chair and he's like, take a seat. All right, what would you guys like to do?
Somebody give this motherfucker an ear. Come on.
You give him the ear. You're the one who started this.
Fine. Okay. I'll rip off my ear with sheer force. Just
You're not gonna be.
He's got
I don't
something
think
to cut it off with.
you gotta be
I
able
think
to
it takes
cut
like
your
3
ear off.
pounds of force to take your ear off.
Is that a true statement?
Yeah, he could definitely pull his ear off.
I just feel
He
like
just has to
that-
like really want it.
I feel like that. Like I don't. That to me, that's kind of crazy. Does anybody have like a
Isaac,
weapon?
Do you have something to fucking
Anything
take
sharp?
it from me?
Would a hand drill work?
Andrew.
Give him a lobotomy.
Yeah, I don't know if that would work. Does anybody have anything
I'll take
sharp?
7 pounds of pressure to rip
Well,
your ear off.
I've got my bow and arrows, so I mean, would I be able to cut off it?
You could try an arrow that would be better than trying to rip it off with your head. Anybody have a sharp weapon other than an arrow?
I have a
Like
staff.
polearm.
We can beat him to death, and then we can just.
So the polearm would probably be the best bet to taking the ear off. Do you have
Alright.
anything? Oh no, you have a cross.
Yeah.
You guys don't have like anything really sharp.
I mean, my fucking guy had my dagger. The guy that ran away.
What is your What are your guys's?
My hireling has an axe.
What does Spencer's hireling have?
A staff.
A staff. Are you both wielding staff? You fucking idiots.
Yeah.
An axe
What?
could take an ear off.
You could use an axe, or you could try one of those if you'd like.
Let's
Luke,
use the
your
axe.
hireling does not want to use the axe to cut this guy's ear off.
Well, he
Let him cut his
doesn't
own
have to,
ear
like,
off.
It doesn't have to go like that. Yeah, you can just give me the
No,
axe.
hand me the axe. Hand me the axe. I'll fucking do
He'll
it.
hand it to you. He doesn't want to fucking do it.
Alright, I'll take it.
I'm
All
All
right,
right.
you're cutting his ear off with the axe.
Yeah, cut
Alright.
my ear
Yeah,
off.
fucking.
Liam, you're gonna have to roll me a die of fate.
All right.
Okay. There's a lot of blood. Spencer did not do that well, or Archimedes did not do that well at all. And there's
God
blood
damn it,
pouring
Spencer.
out of the side of your head.
God damn it.
Well,
Is my
I'm
ear
sorry,
off
but,
though?
Your ear is off, and you're gonna take 1 point of strength. Damn it. Wait till your strength.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
tap him on the shoulder. Good job. It's a free
Um,
Joker face too. I'll do it
My
later.
character started with 0 health. Do I
Yes,
just,
because you are over encumbered.
Like... Oh, okay.
So this comes off your strength anyways.
All right.
So he says, "Ah, thank you." You give him the ear.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you. Now make sure you listen close. Um, if you would like to, what was your question again? Was it how to
How
get
do
to?
we go between the mirror world and the regular world?
You need to ring the bell from the toll room, and that'll allow you to step through the mirror into what you can see.
How do we ring the bell?
There's another area right there.
That's another question. I could find a price if you'd like.
Sure.
Uh, I'll be generous this time. I just need a finger.
I got you, homie.
All
You're
right.
gonna cut a finger off too?
I got you. All right.
Yeah, the old shocker.
All right, give me another die of fate. Who's cutting his finger off?
I'll cut his finger off. You know,
All right, give me a
why
die of
not?
fate.
Not again.
This guy was just met is metal as fuck, bro.
Okay, so
You
you
can't
don't
get
bleed
down here
enough
prepared.
to take damage. It just you only cut like this much of the finger off.
All right. Is that enough for the
Yeah, you give it
the
to him. He's like,
guy?
"Oh, I'll take this. This is fine. Don't worry."
All right. See.
So to ring the bell, you pick it up and you swing it from side to side.
God damn it, man.
I'm pretty sure we need the gauntlet to bring that to the bell room, but we need to find out a way to open the door.
How do we open a door?
There must be a key somewhere. We've still not checked out the room at the top,
That would
upstairs.
be
Which is...
another finger.
Yeah, well, let's not.
Is there any other questions
I
you
don't
have?
think I want. I don't
I
think I
have
want
all
to talk
the
to this
answers.
guy anymore.
Where are you getting out of this? Are you just enjoying this? Are you like building a Frankenstein or something?
No, I'm stuck here, and this is my only form of enjoyment. So, I'll eat these parts. Don't worry.
He's just a corpse, right?
He is a corpse.
What if we defile him?
But
You say this out loud, Spencer?
No. It was out of character. Out of character.
That was out of character. Okay.
would
Archimedes
you be
never
open to
said
having a Joker face?
that. I would not. Do not paint my face, please.
Oh, you're more like a Batman.
What if
guy.
I do?
I'm more of a. I'll probably have to get. Probably have to get like physical.
Can you move?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were stuck here. Can't we just like leave the room if you?
Well, you could. But I might get my payment first. He's got a devilish smile.
I mean, it seems like you and Bantos get along well. Why don't you guys just have a chat?
Yeah, I can feel his energy. I know that he doesn't really care for you as a master.
Shots.
That's not very nice.
Yeah.
This is where he got his devilish good looks from.
Yeah, he that's one of the first things he complained about was what he looked like.
Yeah. Well, I can't just bring you out in the pub, Bantos. I mean, there's you just touch people and they'll die. They're all squishy like.
That's what he likes that. That's his shtick. He likes that. All right. Do you guys have any more questions for Isaac?
I don't think I have any more fingers to give him.
This has
I'm gonna
been
leave.
quite enlightening.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave
What
the
about
room as
you,
well.
Scoosh?
I don't think so, no.
No, you don't have any knowledge you want me to answer. I know a lot about this place.
Nah, that bell answers, nah. I'm not getting you anything for an answer like that.
Okay. And you guys have a merry day, and I hope to see you soon. All right. What are you guys doing?
We'll go check out this last room upstairs.
Okay. All right. Let me.
Oh no. Couple of ones.
Okay, so on your way up, you guys, when you get to here, let me zoom you back a little bit. When you get to here, somebody's stuck in the corridor. Here, let me move you all over. All right, so when you get to here, you guys see that there. I don't have a little thing. I have a placeholder. I don't have their little thing. You see that there's a giant fucking like spider-like ant-like creature insect here, and it sees you and it shrieks, and it is rushing towards you. What would you guys like to do?
Is Banto still there?
Sure. He's still
Yeah.
out for now. How long does it say it lasts? Does it say how long it lasts?
I think it's an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Beto's,
doesn't say how long it lasts.
we'll say 10 minutes. Beto's still out though.
No, he's out for an hour.
I don't think he's out for an hour.
He's out forever. As long as I want him. I'll just summon him again if he goes away.
It's true. You can
I'll
always just summon him.
ready my crossbow and get
Okay.
ready to shoot it.
Get him, Bantos.
Okay. So he raises his crossbow. So, I'm gonna have you guys. I say you guys can go first. So do all your attacks now. So it is far away, but it looks like it's rushing towards you guys. So you're gonna hit him with a crossbow, okay?
I'd like Bantos to bum rush him.
Okay, Banthos is gonna run forward and touch him for
Yeah,
1d4.
Yeah.
And
Me
then
and Winland are gonna ready our staffs. To
okay, you
hit
got
it.
your staves up.
Stays up. Do I need to
I'm
roll for damage or anything?
No, you haven't hit him. You haven't hit him.
Okay.
gonna shoot him with a bow.
All right, shoot him with your bow.
Can I hand the torch to Spencer's hireling? See who's
I
name?
think he's got his staff out.
Oh,
You'd have to ask Spencer.
We need
then
staves
get
up.
Morgwin to put down the birdcage for a second
Okay, yeah, he puts down the birdcage.
and hold the staff.
All right, he looks like he's shaking
Hold the
his fucking
torch.
boots though. All right, so this creature is going to, who is in front? So it's Banthos is attacking this creature. This creature does not
Yeah.
seem to fucking care, and skitters around him on the wall.
Okay.
It is then going to shoot a glob of acid toward whoever's in front.
With me.
It appears to be you. So he's gonna shoot you for
Oh, yikes.
5 points of damage. And you see, as soon as it hits you, so remember you do have armor.
Yeah.
It starts melting your armor,
Excellent.
sizzling. How many points of damage do you take after the armor?
Well, I have 3 armor. I don't know if I had time to put my shield back out there.
No, I'll say you
No.
don't.
Then 2, yeah. So I take 3
Okay,
damage.
so you take 3 damage. Okay, so you
The one
take
to
1 from your
HP and-
strength, and then
Yeah.
you're
The
gonna
one
have to
to
roll
HP
a
and then
strength save after. And then the creature rushes forward, but he's not yet in melee range. He's like standing like right here. All right, so you're still up on your feet, Whip It. All right, what are you guys doing? It's your turn. The creature looks like it's coming in to like bite you guys or something. It's coming in to fuck you up. Melee
With
mode.
the crossbow.
All right, you're gonna have to reload your crossbow in this turn
All right.
because it is a crossbow and they are bitch to reload. You'll have to take a turn reloading it.
Does it take my full time to get my shield out?
I'd say you get your shield out during that last time, so you have your shield out now.
Yeah. And does Bantos hit him in the ass again? Is that
Yeah, Manthos do
Yeah.
1d4.
Bantos do a quick attack?
Okay. He's gonna roll a strength save for me. Oh, he dies.
Oh,
That's literally the unluckiest roll he could have had. He just dies. Bantos shoves his arm up the bug's ass, and the bug collapses to the ground and dies.
Damn, he checked its prostate.
And Bantos just looks like Whippet sitting behind them, fucking arm deep in the bug, just smiling. All right, what you guys doing?
That's
You're out
nice
of
and
combat.
squishy. You can play with that, Bantos.
You guys are out of combat.
Foggers. Is my armor still dissolving?
The metal pieces have dissolved off of it. Like
Okay,
where it hit,
'cause-
all the metal studs have dissolved. So there's kind of like a, and the leather is kind of dissolved a little bit. So there's kind of like a little hole here. You still get the armor from it, but maybe one more hit and it might be broken.
I need to get it repaired.
Yeah,
I
potentially.
can,
It'd be
is
cheaper to
that
get it
possible?
repaired than
Yeah.
get a new one.
And my helmet, is that gone?
No, you still have your
Alright.
helmet. It didn't hit you in the head.
Okay.
All right, what are you guys doing?
weren't we originally going up to check that last room?
Yeah, I believe the quest was to kill this thing. Though. That's the bug, right? That infected the little boy. Whatever the poison was wrote about in the book. Do you remember downstairs?
Maybe
Am I making sense?
mushrooms and something saliva.
Was it not? Yeah.
It was probably this
the
thing's saliva.
mushrooms. Yeah, the mushroom and the lemon juice.
Alright, so in the cooking pot, can we collect this insect saliva?
Probably corrosive.
You can try.
Well, yeah, you're right. It melted your
Yeah, my armor.
armor, so probably wouldn't work in the cooking pot. I'm not
What'd
sure.
you guys like to do?
Let's head up to the last room for now.
All right.
The golem isn't gonna be happy about this mess we've left.
Headed up to the last room. You guys. Yep. Go ahead and move your little fellas. Let me delete the little rat. So this last room here is. Let me get a little descriptor for it. Is a. You see 4 statues. So there's an agate tile in the middle of the floor. And you see these 4 alabaster statues. Each of them are facing a different direction.
Which are?
So the one. Is there a little? I think there's a little picture. Yeah. So this one here is a. It looks kind of like a flesh golem. Yeah, it kind of this one here kind of looks like a flesh golem. He is facing northwest.
Okay.
This one here is like a 5-foot tall insectoid human. Kind of or no, this one's facing northwest. This one's facing northeast. You guys can mark this on the map with the draw tool if that would be easier for you.
Yeah.
So this one here is facing northwest. This one's facing northeast.
White wasn't the best color.
This one here is like a hooded robed figure. His head's facing down. He's facing southeast. This one here.
Alright.
And then this last one here is like a stern-faced wizard raising his wand, and he's pointed west. And so each of them have a little plinth underneath them. This one here, it says our muscle. This one says our teacher. This one says our fate. This one says our leader.
If we turn the bottom left one to face like southwest.
Yeah, they appear to like free spin on their little platform.
Yeah.
Can we turn them all to where they point towards the center?
You could if you
That
wanted to.
Dark Like that dark tile. I don't know.
There's an agate stone tile in the center of the room.
Yeah, what if we
Which one's the
pointed
flesh
all of
golem?
them there?
This one up here.
And it says our muscle on it.
Yes. What would you guys like to do? You've not
I'm
been
gonna
in
go
this
to the
room before.
bathroom.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like to rotate the statues to face the agate tile.
Okay. Nothing happened.
What about in their original position, but the bottom left one's facing south west?
Nothing happened.
Okay.
What if you fit the other three facing the leader, and the leader's like facing the agate tile?
Nothing happened.
Make them all face north.
Nothing happened. Alright, hold
Okay.
up. You guys are taking some time doing this. Let me do some rolls.
No more bugs.
Alright. Yeah. So it's been about 20-ish minutes. Alright. What would you guys like to do?
I'm not sure. Probably we should just like leave this room. We don't know what direction to put these in. Unless what direction was the original statue facing?
North, I believe.
North. So we already tried that.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? You got a plan?
Bro.
You still never went down that those steps
Yeah,
in
they were
that
last time.
where the ghouls were.
Yeah, the crypt. I suppose we head back down there then, eh?
Yeah, you can.
Exhaust all options.
So yeah, you can head back down there. There's a little door here. Yeah, so walking down here, let me give you a little description of this room again. So there's a balcony. This part is like the balcony part. And then this crypt here, you see that there's white light shining from up here on the balcony. There's dimly illuminated human-sized niches set into the cavern walls. What would you guys like to do? This is kind of what you can see. There's the bodies of the ghouls scattered around, and of Arwell Walder, the half-digested body of Arwell Walder. You hear your hireling gasp and drop the cage. Whip it.
Hey, why
As they
you doing
scream
that,
out and say, "Arwell, is that you?" and run
Oh,
over to
yeah.
his corpse and start crying.
Oh no, I'm sorry, friend. Looks like your quest was you're too late. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I
the sword's
climb up
still
the
up there.
balcony area.
All right, are you guys climbing up? You guys climbing up the balcony? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Yeah, you can climb up the balcony. You get up to the balcony and you see that it's like a natural ledge overlooking the unlit crypt below. You see that the white light is bleeding into the darkness from beneath this corpse slumped against the foot of a marble staircase over here. You see that the sword itself looks kind of like a flamberge that the white light is bleeding out of. And you see that the corpse on top of that is clutching a massive leather-bound book.
Bah!
Alright. Okay. Um.
There's a weird wall here.
So I can't reach these corpses though, right?
No, the corpse on the balcony, yeah, you can. It's slumped
Okay,
up. There's
then-
a stone staircase that looks like it goes this direction.
Alright. Then I want to try to do that and grab the book.
All right, so walking over the corpse, you see that the staircase looks like it leads up into like a trap door in this section.
Alright.
You also, yes, you grab the book, and the book itself, there's a thing for it. Hold up. And so the corpse does not jump out and kill you, though. I will say that. There's a book itself. So the book, it says, you see the book, it just has a number 1 on it. And you looking at the book, it looks like it's bound in like elven flesh.
Okay.
Would you like to open it?
Yes, I'd like to open that.
All right. Looking and reading through, it says one of the things you see there's like scattered paragraphs throughout the book. It doesn't really look like it's in book format. A couple of the paragraphs read. One says, "I'm turning into one of those nightmarish bugs. Their bite is not fatal, but it's a fate worse than death." There's a separate paragraph that says, "The creatures around the Great Wheel have little in the way of will. I suspect that returning their missing brother will spring them into action. Dim-witted fool." There's another paragraph that says, "I'm trapped, pinned between undead that wish me a meal. There is still hope, though. Death will not be the end for me."
Okay.
Those are some of the paragraphs in the book. You see it
Do you think
scattered
Death-
throughout. It almost like there's like a correspondence or something.
You reckon death not the end? Then they've got the antidote there. Potentially return the missing brother. You know the 4 statues. What if you took the statue from the first room and put it in the center?
It's a long way to move it, but
Yeah. Can I inspect the sword though? It's on the floor.
Yes. It didn't say statues. It says the creatures around the Great Wheel. That's what it specifically said. Looking at the sword itself. Okay. So, as soon as you touch the sword, you hear a voice call out. The voice says, what does the voice say? Give me a sec. I'm blanking here. Yeah, so you touch the sword. It is still like a light. And the voice says, "Are you a good guy?"
I'll answer yes.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to just don't turn the lights out. And you can tell that the sword is magic, and that if you wanted to, you could dim it or sheath the sword and the light would stop. So it's this big fucking 2-handed sword.
Okay. Well, I'll pick it up anyway.
All right, are you gonna carry it? Because it will be bulky. I'll add it to your inventory though, because it's a little.
Can I put like my bow around, like my shoulder, and then
Yeah,
just yeah?
does take up 2 slots though. I'll add it to your character sheet because I'll just duplicate sword real quick.
I might need to draw something because I've got 9 things.
Gwen's got a space on him once he's done grieving over there.
I mean, I've got a dice set. What is really that? What's the use of the dice set? So
Could scam some people back in town. Could have challenged that undead guy to a dice game. How'd you look? Play some D&D.
Have you guys discovered anything new?
We found a journal and a glowing sword that talks.
Oh look, does he want the torch? Because I've got a torch.
Morgan can hold it if you like, yeah.
Yeah, you can take the torch then.
Okay.
Alright, I think I'm gonna vanish now, boys. My dinner just got here.
All right, yeah, it is reaching the end of the session. If you guys
I'm
would,
down to leave it here.
yeah, would like to. Well, you have to make back town first.
Well,
if you'd
yeah.
like to, Well, actually, you don't need your strength anymore, but other people probably do. because Sister Scrofa kind of fell off.
Rest in
Um,
peace, Sister Scrofa.
It will take 2 rations to get back to town.
Okay.
2, if you guys have 2. Do you guys have 2?
Yeah.
I've got one, but my Highland's got 2. Jim, we can split it.
Actually, no, I could go back to town because I need to get my HP back anyways.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll
Um,
use 2 rations and.
Yeah. So just you get back to town. Just tick off 2 rations. Do you have 2 rations to be able to make it back to town without? Just two little dots on the ration. That's what I'm talking. 2 uses.
Yes.
So I have.
I've only got
bought,
one left.
Yeah, I had 1 ration, but then I bought more, so I had 4. So that's why I only have 1 thing missing for mine.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Luke. If
Works
your
out.
hireling has him, he'll be willing to share. He doesn't want to eat anyways because he's grief stricken.
Oh, excellent.
So yeah, you guys make it back to town. I'm just gonna just a little housekeeping. I just want to double check. You never know. Okay, you guys make it back to town. We will reconvene when you guys are back in town. There appears to be a lot of intrigue, and the town is like full of people. Everybody's questioning who the fuck blew up the southeast gate.
Yeah.
So when we return,
I heard it was that good for nothing potion dealer, man.
we will deal with that. You guys brought back some loot, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a ring, well, except for whatever William's character's name is.
Oh
Got
yeah.
a
George
cool
Michael.
bird.
You got a cool bird. Somebody's got a longsword. Oh no, William's character has a book now.
Yeah.
I have some lemons.
You guys brought some lemons back too. So I think that's all I got. Yeah, so we'll deal with the town next session,
Foggers.
and then maybe you guys will be able to make it back here. Now that you got a little more insight into the dungeon.
Yeah, that no good Sister Scrofa beat up the potion man and blew up the south gate.
Hey, you're the one who
Can't
killed
trust
him,
those religious
okay? You're the
fanatics,
one
man.